Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another banger. Today, me and another, who I'm going to call pro player, Noodle, are going to be helping this guy, Trickster, the creator of Jeopardy himself, learn a little bit more about the Bazaar, learn a little bit more about Mac. And really what we're going to be doing is trying to guide him along, hopefully get 10 wins. Not necessarily coaching him, but more trying to facilitate a conversation. Say, this isn't the right thing to do, but more like, let's talk about this. What are the possible lines? What can we explore? That kind of thing. Ultimately, again, 10 wins would be nice, but just kind of point out stuff he hasn't thought about before, make him a little bit of a better player. Trickster, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. Still anxious about trying to actually achieve 10 wins and improve my win rate on Mac because it's currently like 9%. So,
Yeah. Well, we all gotta start somewhere. If I could do it, so can you. So, Noodle, how are you doing today?
Yeah, not bad. This is me, the quote-unquote pro player in the Bazaar,
You
apparently.
are, man. In my opinion. Top 100 is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, I mean, I got to pump it up again this season, but yeah, I did pretty well last season.
See, there.
Yeah, hopefully we can help Trickster learn some stuff. Hopefully also get a 10 win, but you know, 10 wins are temporary, knowledge is forever, right?
That's true. Yeah, but yeah.
wise words.
Yeah, Trickster, you just want to get into it, man. We can act like we aren't re-recording this because somebody forgot to turn on the audio. Could be any one of us.
Like that. We can also have like a quick TLDR of our earlier conversation about enchanted start versus income. It seems like the general idea is that income is better because of the need to buy other items for the quest items.
Yeah.
Which I do see a fair take.
Yeah,
like
just quest items are so strong on Mac, mostly life conduit early.
Yeah. And then like enchanted item as well. It's like, well, you can high roll. Just the consistency offered by income is really, really good.
All right, then we're just gonna roll with income start. I'm gonna trust you guys.
Yeah.
For me, I kind of bounce between the two.
Yeah. And real quick for shield start, or not shield, but skill start as well. My problem with it is, since you hit level 2, it's a lot worse for 2 reasons. And number one is like the earlier XP it is, or like whatever, or like the lower level you are, the better a gold skill is. Additionally, because you hit level 2, you get more board slots, so it's harder to fill your board when you only have 5 gold.
Yeah,
I do think
can
that people
see that.
overstate how hard it is to fill your board, but I definitely agree about the impact of the skill being not as strong because you have more health, have more items.
Yeah.
Kind of waters down the skill effect.
Yeah, exactly.
It definitely feels like, in my experience as someone who I'm only gold, but I'm trying. The gold skill, if you high roll, it can be great, but like, how likely are you to high roll?
Yeah.
But that's kind of what it feels like. Like if you hit the perfect high roll, it feels great. If you don't, then
you also kind of then need to high roll your shops a little bit as well, which
you're 100% right.
It's like a double gamble.
So from here, I don't know if I like Midsworth early on, just for the logic that I can't hit any of the quest items that are all medium sized. And realistically, I could probably lost crate into a medium item and then win whatever the first encounter is with said item. But is that the wrong? Do you think that's a less successful path to victory here on day one? Do you think that's too greedy?
Crate. No, I probably would also go medium item here.
Yeah, I think there's an argument for either. Some of the small items on Mac feel pretty okay, but yeah, hitting a medium item could be really good. You just have a lot of bangers for sure.
I'm gonna take that.
And
Best quest item.
Used to be.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, I think Mac has a lot of garbage smalls as well.
Okay. And again, here, I don't think I'm ever taking Haunted Kimono, personally, for Mac. I think I'd probably take Pyro, just because it feels like it likely enough will lean more towards what I could play on Mac, but I don't hate Banana Bowl. I do like, is it Blue Nana? Is that the name of the item? I do like the extra max health that you can get.
Yeah, Blue Nana.
I do enjoy me Blue Nana, and I think his skill is also phenomenal.
It sucks on Mac.
That's true. Yeah, on Mac specifically, not a great skill, but I do like the skill.
Definitely hard to implement on Mac.
But I'd probably go Pyro.
Yeah, I think either of those is a fine shout for me. I agree. I don't like Kimono. Even on Pig, it feels bad if you ever hit Scrap, because it's just like it sells for 1 gold. It sucks. I really like Pyro, especially if you hit like a burn item for a shot, but it's definitely not bad here either. Hit candles or something could be really strong.
I do just enjoy lighter as an item, honestly, too. I do love hitting lighter from Pyro.
Yeah, lighter's not too shabby. Is it 4 seconds?
Yes.
No, yeah.
That's what I thought. I seemed to
Good
hear it
enough.
out loud.
They killed my boy.
What's
It's
nice
been 3
about
seconds
lighter...
for so
oh, sorry, go
long.
ahead.
I was just saying it's been 3 seconds for so long, it feels weird that it's 4 now.
I get that. I don't know, I guess it is strongish, but it never felt like crazy. Like, it never felt like it was like the broken item. I know they were like trying to bonk some stuff, but I still feel like lighter might be okay. Maybe not, though.
I think it just worked into how OP Exhausted has been and still is.
That's fair.
Because when it was hasted, wouldn't it have used to have been like a 1.5 second cooldown while hasted?
Yeah.
So maybe that
Yeah.
was the problem. Okay, I'll take Cinder. Cinder's not
It's not
bad.
bad, yeah.
And just starting combat earlier, like hasting your stuff earlier with Exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, personally, I think I'm always going Andy here because I have the money and I need to fill my board.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
I want to pick up Spider Mace just because I think it can succeed and lead to a lot of stuff.
Class had neither.
I would just grab all of those, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I do think I should. Should I,
think
roll
they-
here or no?
Yeah, I would. I think
I
you
would.
have a ton of gold. But yeah, I would pick up all of those just because, like, Myrrh is a really good, like, enchantment, and then Quill just has the potential to see play on your board. So I just thought
Yeah.
they were worthwhile.
I think I'm gonna kind of pivot here into a bit of like trying to burn out day one.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable. I don't know if you're necessarily pivoting, but I get what you're saying.
Just like sorry, force it.
No, you're good.
I don't think I ever roll skill here. I don't think that's worth the money, but I could be wrong. I don't know how important rolling your first bronze skill is.
I do love regen skill early myself.
That's interesting. Yeah, see, I would 100% look for a burn or weapon skill, but I could also see regen being really good.
Would
You can
regen skill
definitely
be-
just regen tank day one.
Would it be better if I took the bottled lightning out of the builds of this had multicast though?
Well, we can think about that after.
That's fair.
It depends what you get on the next shop and stuff as well.
That's fair. I'll take it.
Trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Well,
It's tough.
looks like I will. Looks like I will not be taking weapons out of the build.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll see. You can
Would you
still get like
guys-
sword cane or something, which would be really helpful.
yeah, because from Jungle Ruins he gets a silver tier reagent.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever a case where I'm happy with the reagent over just going to Isla.
Yeah, I feel like too. You kind of need to fill your board with some better stuff.
Yeah, even if I hit the best reagent possible, I don't think it's worth it.
I
Oh,
was thinking there's not that much you can hit outside of like the crit stuff here, and that works. You just hit that.
yeah, those
pretty good.
are
Slot cane would
definitely
be all right, but yeah.
And then in
Do you
terms
ever
of
roll-
like what you want to do, yeah, just also think about like I'm not saying what's right or wrong, but think about how much gold you have to play with too. It's like 2 to roll, but then like what are you also willing to like sell in your inventory, you know? Because like you're
Yeah.
probably gonna want to sell in like cinders, but it's like okay, if you roll into something else you want to see, like what is it and like how much will it cost?
Well, what would you even want from the reroll?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think is an important question.
If I rerolled, the most I'm comfortable with selling is probably up to 4, and I can't think of a medium item that I'd be like a medium or small item that I'm particularly looking for.
True.
I can't think of unless there's probably something I'm forgetting. There might be some amazing item that I'm not thinking of, but I don't know what it'd be.
I think the best case would just be like a potion upgrade. That's really
Yeah.
all I can think of. Which is kind of eh.
Yeah.
I think I'll just write it out.
Yep.
But the question is, should I sell cinders with the intent to win this first egg with it?
I would.
I would 100%. Yeah, it's a ton of damage because it's like 4 burn. It goes up to 14, which is so
Yeah.
much burn early.
I'm going against a dually though.
Yeah.
Something to think about is if you want a regen item as well, right?
Yeah. And
That's
also,
true.
real quick, just I'm in a really bad habit of not doing this. Always, if you can. Is it better? Like, always make sure, like, okay, be like, is this what I want to do? You know,
Yeah,
like,
'cause,
really
like,
make
this-
sure this is what you want for your final board.
I mean, these 2 items alone, like after the 6-second mark, this is going to be down to a 5-second cooldown.
Mhm.
And then with this realistically hitting again, this will be to a 4-second cooldown. 50 damage every 4 seconds is insane for day 1.
I think could be worth it as well, just because it goes off a second earlier,
Instead of
and the 1 poison.
Honestly,
instead
I
of the,
really rate the
Melanie.
burn.
Oh, it's Will and egg. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I understand. Yeah, you're right. The one poison doesn't matter because yeah.
I actually disagree here. I think the firefly's way better.
Then
Yeah, I mean, I think it was something to think about. I just asked,
Yeah,
like, do
okay,
you
you're
want
right.
regen or not?
You're right. Yeah, no, you're right. I think it is definitely worth regenning. It's like, because you're right. The one poison versus having the regen go off like a second faster is a huge deal.
so it's
Yeah,
between these.
between Mer and Fireflies, it's tougher.
Really? I feel like Fireflies is just insane because you're hitting 14 burn on the potion, and then it's gonna drop to 12. Then you Fireflies for 6 or 7.
I guess I can see the logic of if this dually is defensive enough that I'm not going to get through it anyway. With like regen, I should just go all in.
That's fair.
I
Like
can
if
see
they
the
have
Yeah, the
logic.
blast doors or
regen
something.
will always scale, but I don't think
That's
you're going to
true.
be cascading burn after the potion burn wears off.
That's fair too. You know what? I'm
Yeah, you're
gonna
definitely
roll with Mer.
not cascading.
Sure.
I'm gonna roll with Mer and hopefully, and hope I don't walk into blast doors.
Yeah. Well, this is better against blast
This
doors.
is a little better, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe it's just a playstyle thing because I could not overlook that much burn. It's crazy.
6 burn every 7 seconds. That's pretty rough.
No, but you started like you started at 12, so it's not about the continuous burn. It's about the one shot potential you have.
Here would have been like 25.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like a Firefly, you win that.
I think you're right. I think I would have won that with Firefly.
But that's also, you know,
Yeah.
you went against this exact dually, so it might have been different depending on the dually too.
So a very strong chance at start item.
Yeah.
The fucking shielded wasp.
Okay. Going into day 2.
Day 2 great axe.
See, this is definitely where I think I've struggled because like my heart's telling me to go Isla and hope to get like something to make this situation better.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree as well, yeah. Especially a carpet upgrade is very, very strong.
Oh,
Yeah, like that. That's pretty gas.
I thought I was joking,
I
but
mean,
you know, day 2 great axe.
how much do I commit to that?
I mean, you have to
1
sell
gold.
1 gold. You know?
So whatever you think won't see use. Yeah, 100% agree. But yeah, it is a little awkward because you don't have like other lifesteal things right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still think it's that good.
And I just need a middle
Mm-hmm.
and get a mortar and pestle and get set.
Would you guys ever go Kina here with only having like 5 gold essentially? Maybe 7 if I spend
No.
cross totem.
Yeah,
Are you saving money?
I agree. Yeah.
We could go to Lick It so you guys could learn what the items are called. This build's never beating Warrior.
I agree.
It'd be cool. But it's
Yeah, I guess like what are you thinking between what's left? So
the extra gold from Scrapper would be nice, but also high rolling crab skill feels good.
yeah.
I guess that's the struggle is that I can fully acknowledge that the 1 gold could really matter.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in this situation I would always go coconut crab because I think high rolling crab skill does more in the long run if I happen to hit it.
I think
Yeah.
Scrapper also has more gold per average based on the items that he has as well.
It does.
That's fair too.
Yeah, I don't know. There's pros and cons. I think for me it's like Rogue Scrapper, yeah, has more consistent gold. Crab's drops are better if you're playing Vanessa or Pig because Vanessa the seashell's not bad. Pig the claw can be really really insane. But in general, I think the coconut can provide a fair bit of health as well, and I think the skill is insane at all ranks of the game. As Mac, you don't have shield either. So it kind of depends. Like sometimes I feel like I really need the gold, I go Rogue Scrapper. Sometimes I feel like, you know, I feel like I usually try to lean towards Crab personally, just because I think the skill is so insane, and your odds aren't getting it with that low. But
I mean,
So there's a spreadsheet that has the gold, like the expected value. Coconut Crab is 3 gold average, and the Scrapper is 5.71 gold average,
it's not bad.
based on the items that you can get.
I think from my perspective in this situation, since I have, you know, some gold here I could pivot to, and I'm gonna get at least 2 from coconut crab. I think I'm fine taking crab here.
Mhm.
Because there shouldn't be something that expensive in the shop that I'd even want on day 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
that
like, what really do you need to buy to add to your build? Like mortar and pestle or an upgrade, basically.
Yeah. I think I'll take coconut
Which
crab.
would be 8 gold if you go both in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm appreciating the context you guys are applying things. It helps to like know like an understanding behind why to make certain decisions instead of just like, hey, this is the decision you should make.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's like it's like people trying to play around like end game boards that they look up online, and it's just like that can't really be the way that you think about this game.
Hey, coconut.
Yeah.
Feels good.
It's also a reasonable. I was gonna say re-roll if you wanna.
I mean, there is the reroll. Do we ever reroll coconut?
I don't, but I know some people do.
Yeah, I would say it depends on the board. I think for me, because like here, what are you looking for if you're re-rolling that thing? Like another crit potion, another.
Yeah, honestly, like a bottled lightning or a letter opener would feel great, but like I don't think it's actually needed to make this board what it needs to be. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, literally all the items you want are small and medium. So
yeah. So I guess just go to
I
Quicksilver.
like Quixel.
I like
Yeah.
Quixel, yeah.
Is there like a certain breakpoint where you guys rate snack time better? Like once you got to a certain level? Because like 40 at level 2 doesn't feel like a lot, but I know like that's mathematically more of my health than it will be later.
40 is a decent
For
bit.
me, it's more like, do the other options suck? I guess I'll grab health, or
That's
if
fair.
my board is already completed,
That's fair.
mostly.
Yeah,
On
I
average,
really
health
rate
might be
snack
better.
time and chocobars maybe too much.
I think when you're still looking for like direction or like items to complete your build, like you want to go to shops. As long as you have money.
I don't particularly like any of these hits, and the reroll is very expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know if you care about the left two. You could maybe consider like idle if you're worried about hitting 10 wins if you're carpet build, and then like trying to have something else late. But maybe idle isn't also the best thing for that. I like calcinator. You don't have a catalyst generator now, but you are looking for one in
That's fair.
like really bad in I can't think
Mortar
of the
and
name right
pestle.
now. But the lifesteal guy. So
Mortar and pestle.
yeah, I don't know. I personally would would pick up calcinator. Maybe think about idle, but I think I agree. The reroll's really expensive.
Yeah, I'd probably just pass here.
I think I'll take calcinator because I can always sell to get higher. Now, here's another thing I struggle with on Mac specifically is knowing when to take his like Mac specific level ups versus just generically taking items or loot items.
I think in general, loot is the default option no matter what, and then you have to have like a justification for choosing something else. Because it's like 3 gold worst case, even if you had scrap or whatever. Right?
3 gold with a minor buff on average is not bad. Yeah, for me it really depends. Sometimes I feel like I rarely pick the rightmost option on Mac because you don't have a lot of like gain gold for X many things you have options. Sometimes, if I have something like a life conduit, I'll go the leftmost option because you have a pretty decent odds of hitting something with like regen. But
That's fair. I feel like the time I'm thinking about this the most is when it's a tool specifically, like when it's like silver tool or something, because like I might be digging for a specific item.
yeah, I agree.
I'm about with the
Yeah.
crit build either, since you can get like a double letter opener.
Yeah, or you can go the what? Yeah.
Once
Okay,
a tool.
this is definitely a place where I would probably struggle to make a decision normally because I probably overrate Finn by a lot. I like going to Finn's big bite quite a lot.
The regen is pretty good early, but
Yeah.
what are we putting on the board is something to think about.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
If we do that,
I can put bottle. I already want to put bottle lighting back on the board, but then from here I don't really have a good other item other than like Myrrh, best case scenario. Which
yeah.
Yeah, and
Does
by
not
the way, when you
feel-
saw Gland, you should have it on board if you didn't know that trick.
does that actually
Yeah.
work like that?
Yep.
I did not know
Yep.
that. Yeah. Okay. You know what? If I come away with this video with 0 wins, I learned that at least.
It didn't work like the first week or something they added the regen skills, and then they fixed it.
Yeah, I realistically I don't even like if I go to Andy I could hit maybe letter opener or bottle lightning upgrade.
Yeah.
Also, the ritual dagger would be
Yeah,
good.
I was gonna say there's another two things like the obsidian is very good, and then ritual dagger is also very good, or any upgrades.
That's
Yeah, the
fair.
obsidian
Okay.
shard.
I kind of forgot about the obsidian shard to be honest. Okay. I am comfortable rolling here because I feel like I can sell enough to still get calcinator value if I want to.
Yep.
Is
I'd
that-
just roll.
Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking out loud.
Yeah. No,
No,
good.
that's fine. I think that's what we want you to do, mostly.
Fair enough.
That's a good gig.
Do I ever buy Philosopher's Stone, or do you guys not rate that very highly? I enjoy Philosopher's Stone.
Do we have a catalyst? I mean, a reagent?
I don't have a catalyst for
You have a
Calcinator.
regen. You have a reagent on board, which is a pretty good one to re-roll. But then you also lose your regen. I don't know. I kind of like.
Then we could just run Philosopher's Stone anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes I like picking up Philosopher's Stone because that catalyst can be really helpful even if you don't have it.
Should
Especially
I
at
save
bronze.
said-
You're spending
Should I
one gold
save
for a
said
catalyst.
catalyst for the Calcinator iron, like the chunk of lead, or should I re-roll the mirror? Is where I would struggle, because I would probably I'd probably just like snap re-roll this mirror into something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd reroll them out.
Yeah.
as well.
I would say you can also wait until you see who you're fighting and maybe that changes your decision. You know, it might not, but I think it's just worth waiting like a
That's
sec.
a fair point, actually. That is a fair point. Fighting Vanessa.
How many wins?
Oh, that's a good question. 0.
Out of one.
Yeah. Well, or maybe they didn't level or something too. Is also.
No, you're right. I should always check that.
Yeah, I
The
guess
guy
that
who
could be a reason to grade it.
the guy who takes Boyer on day 2 and that loses.
Exactly.
They do
Yeah.
exist. Me too.
Well, the ventriloquist is also difficult.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think here I think I probably re-roll the mirror, because if I hit something great, cool, it's great. If I don't, I could sell it for value to help pay for a chunk of lead from Calcinator.
Yep.
Yeah, I
agree.
think it's reasonable. I was also gonna say too, just against Vanessa, like a little bit of healing could be really helpful.
Well,
However, that's
it's
pretty.
an item for later.
Yeah.
This happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
I get in this situation quite a lot.
Mhm.
I see why you like Poppyfield now.
Right.
I
You
guess
just
the other
get double
question
spider mace all the time, though.
is, do I ever sell for Calcinator or no? I don't think so, because I don't have a way to generate a catalyst guaranteed.
You do also have some garbage that you're probably never going to use. And you will probably get a Mandala event, if nothing else.
That's fair. Do you think, genuine question, because I'd have to sell Frost Totem to get to 3, but do you see more use out of Ruby potentially than Fireflies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fireflies was
100%.
a bad item.
I think Fireflies was horrible. That's why I couldn't remember it during the friend question earlier. I still read it. Oh,
Nervolf, you're going to expose that we recorded these on the same day.
just don't worry about that. Like, these guys do nothing. Yeah, we recorded a year's worth of videos. I think you would've, yeah, this region's really nice. There's a ton of burn on that thing though. Thank God for 4 seconds, I guess.
Yeah.
That runic axe is actually really strong early. It's definitely way more DPS than carpet. I feel like it goes so slow that you might want to sleep on it, but it's 180 at heals. It's pretty good.
How many large items does Mac even have in silver? Because it feels like other than this and Athenor, like I don't even know if it has any others that appear in silver.
I feel like you should know that. You were looking this up.
Yeah.
Questions.
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Like, this could also be looked at as maybe like a guaranteed Athenor reroll, maybe. If I wanted an Athenor.
True. I mean, I wouldn't with this, but
Well, yeah, of course not. But in this, I try to think ahead for like if I roll into something.
you have multiple.
You
You
got
also have like
11.
potion distillery as well.
There's
Yeah.
11 at silver.
Oh,
Large.
never mind then. Disregard what I said about there being like.
There's 11 is silver is awesome. Poppyfield.
Is that
Yep.
so? Oh, see, Poppyfield would go crazy.
Yeah, Poppyfield would be nuts.
Okay. I would probably go non-weapon items here, but I do like chocolate bars quite a lot.
Yeah, Noodle, this
guess
is where
it
I'd really
could-
love to get your input.
It could have Mortar and Pestle. It could have a Runic Potion, which would be good hits for the current build.
Runic and Mortar and Pestle are the two reasons I'm going there.
Plus, like we were saying, Poppyfield, if everyone wants to pivot for that,
Yeah.
is also pretty viable. Yeah, I don't mind the non-weapon there.
I would like snap silver chocolate bars here because I love chocolate bars so much.
Silver chocolate bars.
Chocolate bars are good. I buy gold all the time.
No, I buy gold a lot too, but I'm also playing pig usually, so that's kind of like.
I buy it on any
Like-
hero gold if I can. It's so good. I know it's
I think-
expensive, but it's like, it's so much health.
the justification for golden chocolates, like spinning gold is if your board is like already so solid that you're not going to need the economy.
I could see that.
That's
I think
fair.
it's fair.
But like you get so much value from an upgraded carpet, from getting mortar and pestle. Like there's so many things I think
You're
you're
right.
still
I think
looking
that's just a
for
lot better than
that
chocolate.
you
I
should
think that's
save your
fair.
gold.
Cauldron's huge here. It's not.
I was about to say I didn't think it was, but if the coach is about to tell me, I guess I gotta buy it. I think I reroll here always.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's 2 gold. Mm,
Is day 3 too late for a bronze torch?
I think day 1 is too late for a bronze
could
torch,
you say
personally,
that?
but
How could you say that? I think if you see Eternal Torch like first shop, I think you can buy it, especially because then you're kind of setting yourself up to just buy a bunch of burn spam. However, like Eternal Torch without, if you have a delay on buying a bunch of burn stuff, you don't know you're going burn stuff, is hella awkward. But like if you go Eternal Torch first shop, especially if you see something like a fire pot, and you can try to look for stuff like candles, but at this point I wouldn't take it even though I love that item.
Is
yeah,
there
I mean, I
ever
was mostly joking, but it can be okay. But obviously we have a pretty strong direction already, so...
is there ever warrant to putting the 2 gold into Venom in case I pivot to this later, since I have these in
Yeah, I was
here?
thinking about that as well.
Yeah, I
Like-
kind of like it as well. I think
This
it's a little
it's 2
opportunity.
seconds on both of these whenever one of them triggers.
It's okay.
I think it's quite good, yeah.
See, I think I would always go Barkin here.
Mhm.
Because if I see something I want, I have so many small items I can sell to like try to make something out of it. Even though I personally I really hate Barkin as a merchant, honestly.
Damn.
Well,
Yeah, I
'cause
kind of like
he's
this Finn more than the last time we saw Finn.
really okay. I see. I
Really?
value Finn really highly, but like that makes me feel like I'm looking too much into Finn. So it's good to know someone else like kind of sees that.
No, I feel
Well, I'm
like
thinking about like the medium and large item pools, and there's like not really much that we want. So if we're going there just to sell stuff, I can understand, but we're like most of the stuff we have is like kind of stuff that we want that we're hedging with.
I can think of 4 things, I think. Which is like carpet upgrade, the fucking
Mortar and
mortar and
pestle.
pestle, poppy field would also be pretty good. I mean, you have stuff like runic daggers, which is maybe fine.
Yeah, raining daggers would be good actually.
What is?
Wasn't thinking of that one.
There's another one I was thinking of that's kind of cheeky.
That's the
The
double
self-poison
burger.
one, like injector system with double mace might be insane too.
Yeah, that is another line.
But I also totally see that. Like I probably would have like insta bargained here, but I really do see the value of Big Bite here as well.
I guess one thing that comes to mind is like if I don't go Finn's Big Bite, could I beat Hover by Cooligan next fight without Finn's Big Bite? Hypothetically, if I roll the Hover Bike,
Probably not.
do you think I can beat it with taking Finn?
Probably not.
Probably not
If you had
regardless.
silver
Really? I think
carpet,
you
I
can.
would be
It's-
more confident.
I think you could at the regen. Because like we also have 180 heal. Well, yeah, maybe your damage is a little low for it. Not gonna lie.
Then I think
Yeah,
I
it
take
takes a
Barkin
while to
then.
ramp carpet now.
I think I take Barkin then because if
I think
this
Year
would
is
be the
fine.
if this would be the difference between beating Hover Bike, then I think I would take it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking of it more for the PvP.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I
I probably
see an
think
argument.
too much in the short term. Okay,
Never
immediately
punish.
rewarded. Immediately rewarded,
Yeah, and then
and that's all I'm taking. I don't think anything else here is worth it.
yeah, before you leave.
Anything else
too-
worth selling?
Yeah, it's maybe not, but it's worth thinking about.
A chunk of lead or one of these, maybe.
I think
This
it's fine
feels
to
like-
just leave like this.
Yeah, I
This
would
feels
probably
really
just-
strong, but I have to hit the thing to make this work because I hit double mace a lot in my time playing because I happen to reroll a lot of regens that are small.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you don't hit the rest of the build, double mace doesn't do anything.
That's true, but it's still super early, and it's not really taking up space in your inventory.
This feels great.
Yeah, I would snap pick that. What's really nice here is that every option gives you a ticket potentially, but this one, I really rate it. And between you and me, I'm creating like a new monster tier list thing, and this is just like easy Wolf tier for me, just because like you have a 1 in 3 chance of just getting something entirely broken.
Say 1 in third.
Yeah, 1 in 3, if you will. one in third. Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, I feel like sometimes we're eloquent, sometimes we're not. That's just life.
Yeah, no. No, I'm perfect. I never flub anything that I say.
Well, that is one of the items.
That's not bad. That's gold right there.
You're right. Okay, so is it ever worth going? God, what is your name? Mandala. Sorry, just to reroll chunk of lead. That way, I have more money for the next shop.
Yeah, I feel like weapon drop's pretty good.
I think so too. It's definitely a tougher decision, but I think I agree with weapons, like, because you're about to open 2 more slots, and what are you filling them
That's a
with?
good point. That's a good point because like if my last merchant rolls into something that just doesn't help me fill my board, then I'll be going into the PvP fight a lot weaker.
Pool of weapons is not that huge for mech as well, so you're like pretty likely to hit something that you
Yeah.
want.
You're right.
Yep. Another thing in general too here that you could be
Like,
in my
both of
opinion you should
those.
be thinking of is what are you going to upgrade at level 4? Just as like a general thing. Because sometimes you may be poor, but you're like, shit, I don't have anything worthwhile upgrading at level 4, and maybe you want to find something in the shop.
I think I would snap pick shard here because it's just extra crit chance that goes faster. And then honestly, I think I would buy I'd buy dagger. Tazzidian, thank you. Just to
Yeah, I
give
think I accidentally said ritual dagger before, but no, it's
Yeah, you
Tazzidian
did.
dagger.
I just let you have that one.
I think I would buy it for bottled lightning. Is that wrong? Well, not wrong, but is that like too ambitious?
No, you definitely buy it.
Yep.
Bottled lightning.
Yep, I would do the same decision. Sometimes it makes it easy.
Okay. Now, as you were saying about what to upgrade at this level, I don't know, to be honest. Two things come to mind. Either calcinator for an economy standpoint, because then it starts to become money positive for if I buy small ways to get catalyst if I don't have a constant catalyst generator. But also, letter opener would be another guaranteed crit
Yep.
from letter opener. But I feel as though I have. Okay, this comes off of 5 seconds. It's off of 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 crits happening at the 6-second mark anyway. So I don't think I'd do letter opener. I think I would do calcinator, honestly.
I don't boast for myself.
Yeah, honestly, I probably would do letter opener because 75% crit is 0 crit for me. 90% of the time.
I would
don't know why.
agree. But I think if we had, I think there's an argument to be made for both, and I think that you did pick the 2 items worth thinking about. But
I agree. Those were the 2 decisions.
yeah, I mean maybe dagger if you want like to get more ammo, but
Or as that little girl said, ¿por qué no los dos?
Is going curio with $1 in the bank and like 3 extra gold I feel comfortable selling worth going to curio, or would relax or B1 B2 be a better option? Because in my opinion, I really feel like I rate relax really highly in the higher days when you're trying not to get burst down by some insane build that's been built up, but like we're not there yet.
Agreed.
I feel like I can win this fight without relax. So that's why I feel like I want the calcinator upgrade just to get more value from chunks of lead.
Yeah, I agree.
But I also know Curio is like phenomenal. I don't want to. I used to downplay Curio a lot when I played this game.
yeah, no,
I did not respect this game.
Yeah, but
Curio's
Curio's really, in my opinion, really good early, really good late, but kind of weird in the middle.
I think he got so much worse when they removed the cooldown stuff from him and removed proboscis from him, but everyone still loves him so much, and I can't always understand why.
Is stupid, and so
The
is
egg is
knee
good.
brace.
Yeah, I mean, the egg's good. I also find the
haste slow stuff.
yeah, the boots and the improvised bludgeon both feel great for that exact reason. Like
and makeshift barricade.
Yeah.
All right, you might have lost.
This
some
dude's
bullshit.
build is insane. I wouldn't have won with
This
relax.
isn't your
This is
fault.
insane.
Yeah. If you had healing on carpet, you're chilling.
How do you get a cryo sleeve on day 3?
That's nicely. Random frozen, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess it would be
Either random
frozen.
freeze or it would have been you can get it from the crate, I think. It's technically a neutral
that's
medium item.
crazy.
Not the crate, no, the other one. The event that says get a neutral item.
Yeah, that's
That one. Yeah, I'm just cooked there.
Yeah, nothing you can do. If you have the lifesteal, you actually win. But that's
You know what's
it.
also crazy?
Yeah,
I
I
went
still
through all
got
that.
it.
I went through all that effort to upgrade Calcinator and did not have enough money for the.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we
Very
forgot
well.
about it. It's easier
Yeah.
for stuff to slip.
Okay, here I'd probably go JJ every time.
There is something to be said for ducks, but I agree. I would probably go
Yeah.
JJ.
Yeah, I don't love JJ. I probably would have gone Docs, but I think JJ is also valid.
I think I'm fine with Dagger upgrade, just for the instances in which I need to go a little bit longer. I don't think I ever roll here though.
I don't like the roll just because I really want to want a pestle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Would it?
Even
I'll
though
go with you guys' take.
you know,
That is definitely an item.
I love the item so much.
I enjoy the item too, but it's not an item I can afford.
yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
you
is
just don't
tough.
have any quest thing either. Just tough.
Great item. It's not for me right now. I think here I just don't think I can afford Sylvia. I
Yeah.
I just don't think I can afford Sylvia. I think I'd probably take the chocolate bars here, even though they're bronze.
Yeah, chocolate's fine.
Chocolates or just a random item for gold.
Yeah, I think you can make an argument for either. Like, that's more gold. You could even argue that like Sylvia, it kind of depends on what you're looking for, but you could just like hit something pretty solid if you go there. Chocolate bars is fine. You'd have to think about space and what you're willing to sell with chocolate bars, but yeah, an item's also gold. It could be an upgrade, that kind of stuff.
I've been convinced. Dang it.
It's okay. Yeah, it feels really bad when you hit a bronze item for 1 gold.
I think I can beat a Hexa. I have a lot of smalls on the board, but I still think I can beat a Hexa here.
100% beat Hexa.
Could also just take your smalls off the board if you're worried about it.
That's super
That's fair.
soft.
If I get the injection system, I think that's worth like pivoting the board around.
Yeah, it's really good. I don't know. Well, I don't know if you have quite enough to pivot, but it is just genuinely really good and something worth holding, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Thank you guys again for your time to do this. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, dude.
It's okay.
Yeah, by the way, my hourly rate is $50.
I will pay you through my offshore account, Noodle Incorporated.
I like that, yeah.
My negative points from the Jeopardy game.
All right. Here, I'm gonna be honest. I probably overvalue Herma a lot because I prefer like defensive abilities and defensive items. So like, I would probably snap pick Herma here.
She's a cutie, but like, what do you even want from her right now?
No, that's the thing. I don't even think I do want anything from her. I think I would just snap pick her for that exact reason. Because you
She's
can get
But damn.
no, you can get injection system and adrenal converter from her if I wanted to make that route because they're technically regen items. But I don't think that's enough to go there.
Yeah, and I feel like
Also, like, you have to hit exactly both of them.
right.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cute. Like you're trying to do a lot, but it's also like you don't have. Well, I mean she's cute too, but like you don't have the pieces. You know what I mean? Like
Now, this is cute.
yeah, that's also really cute. But it's like like it'd be nice to hit them, but even then, it's like you have like this full like carpet build in front of you.
Yeah,
And
I
also
know.
be in gold to get both of them.
Yeah. I've been burned by a lot of failure carpet builds in the past.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I am not as much of a fan of Kenai as I feel like I should be. I just
Why is
feel
that?
like I feel like if it's not 100% crit chance, it's 0% crit chance, like you said earlier. But I do think
Well,
stop that is probably a better hit here.
if you get a third swing of the letter opener, it gets you closer to 100.
That is fair. Do you think it's better than stop that here?
Probably not. It's pretty good for the couple of items that aren't guaranteed crit right now, but I think if we don't get a modern pestle or like other lifesteal, we're probably like gonna have to pivot out of this soon anyway.
Right.
I don't know.
I honestly kind of like the roll.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Really?
hate a roll either. I don't really rate stop that at all. To be honest, like I don't know. For me, it just doesn't feel that impactful. If you're ever falling below half from a poison or burn build, you're already dead. In my opinion.
It's really good with FEMA, but
I could see
outside of
that,
that, not
yeah.
so much.
I guess the reason I was valuing it higher is because in this particular board, I'm probably falling below half and then snapping back up because of Great Axe sometimes. So that's why I thought it might be more worth it. But I honestly,
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm probably too scared to roll in some of these skill situations, but I can see the value in it.
Yeah.
These are some skills.
There are some skills.
They're great skills, just none in this context. I like Paralytic Poison a lot as a skill. I can't use it at all currently.
Yeah, I'd probably just take that. The
I would also
two
take it.
burn. It's not going to be much. 10 poison, not that much either. After what is it? 11 seconds for Great Axe.
Right. And I don't know. It's
Healing
just
spells
like
probably.
it'll be. Well, I was gonna say like I think at some point you will be able to probably make that freeze work.
I'm just
I
gonna
think
take
it's
it. I
just
think it's the
worth to
best
have.
skill.
Hope we can do this again.
I think I'm probably going Isla here.
100%.
Yep, I agree. And you have weapons, or sorry, you have money to burn. Obviously, you have weapons, but
Hope you finish a fight.
I still don't. I don't think I ever take the upgrade on mace personally. A bronze mace works just as fine as diamond mace.
no, I agree.
Yeah.
They both. I'm using them for triggers, not for their actual damage.
If we had an actual like board that was using it, maybe, but as a hedge item, it's kind of whatever.
Another trick with crypto is just put it on your board to monitor the
That's
price.
fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Or at least I
I
do
don't
because I
think-
forget. So
I don't think I ever take the dagger upgrade.
Yeah, I
Because
think it's
I'm either winning by the time these three go off, or I'm losing to a build that has crazy sustain, and I'm not winning anyway.
like 24 seconds before it would matter. Yeah.
yeah, I agree.
I will roll here though. I think.
Yeah,
rolling
I
here
think
is
like
good.
without thinking, I would like
Nice.
auto upgrade that thing, but that would have been the wrong move. Like I think you're thinking about it right.
Is runic daggers worth
Yes.
picking up?
100%.
Yes.
100%.
It is.
That's
the
definitely
great
part of your
item.
late game. But you just
Okay.
like, and then you also got to think like, what are you replacing it with? Like, what
Yeah, I
would you?
need to think about that real quick.
Yeah, you already thought about it, and he's already done it.
Yeah, that's
I
just
guess-
what I moved just for the moment. I still wonder if Shard would actually be, if maybe Shard and Philosopher's Stone would be better than these two at the back here, but I don't know.
You could even just chuck the shot in and instead of the dagger and leave the
this?
potion on board.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Could probably do that.
Yeah, see, good call to save our gold though. 'Cause she
3
mattered
gold,
there a
so
lot.
we
Yeah,
need 3.
Okay. Now, should I sell dagger for 3 for Calcinator?
So his dagger, I guess the other option would be like Venom and Philostone or something.
Yeah,
It's unlikely we're going to go back to using dagger though.
that's what I'm thinking. I think dagger's probably the safest sell.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree. I would also go
I
dagger.
just hope this goes well. I
Z
hope I don't walk in
huge
whenever I
Kong
want to
Ming.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
weapons.
It's a lot of health.
That's a build.
That's a
Should
more.
definitely be getting carpet to 1 second a lot faster with the daggers
Yeah,
now.
the
though.
daggers helps a lot. Like now we're pretty fast, yeah.
If
And
carpet
now,
was
1
light
second.
skill,
So hopefully we catch up. That slow is annoying as hell.
yeah. I think we've lost it, unfortunately, boys.
What sucks?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you're
Close.
kind of lacking healing, but you're really not that weak. in
If
my
I had mortar
opinion.
and pestle, if I had mortar and pestle,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know, Noodle. What do you
Sounds
think? Do you think he's like that weak?
No, I mean, it's definitely weaker without Mortar and Pestle or Runic Potion, but
Mhm.
the daggers was a pretty big bump.
Yeah. I
to
mean,
be honest, since the main thing I'm looking for is mortar and pestle here, I think part of me wants to mandala this for the 6 gold you get out of it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of gold.
you can. Another thing to think about is your crypto. The sells for 7 right now, and I'm not saying you have to sell it, but it's also like, are you happy with that number? It's always good to like kind of monitor what you would like out of
if
crypto.
crypto lands above 6, I'm usually happy with it personally. I think I wanted to get it above 6, so I personally would be fine with 7. I don't like holding on to crypto for long enough to try and hit like 9 or 10
Mm-hmm.
because that feels like
Yeah.
it feels like money like too heavy in my pocket. So I actually probably will sell that,
Yeah,
and that
I
makes
like
me
this
more
stuff.
likely to actually want to go to the store. Actually,
The other
maybe
thing to
maybe
think
we'll-
about with this carpet build is that it struggles a lot after day 10, and we're already at like 3 losses.
yeah. So I
So
should
it's
probably
even
try
more
and work my way
reason-
out of it.
Yeah, even more reason to think about a pivot already.
Yeah,
You don't have to
You make a
pivot
good
right away necessarily, but like keep stuff in the
Yeah.
back of your mind because you could maybe ride this to like 7 wins, but then you're gonna need something to hopefully
Yeah.
get you over the hump.
Is the speculative Sands of Time with 2 spider maces something I can start working towards?
I feel like I rate Sands of Time a lot lower since the Feminine.
That's
I do
fair.
as well. For me, it's hard to say because I'm kind of just going off of instinct, and my instinct says I don't like it, but I could also be fully wrong, right?
Yeah, no, I agree. I also would
If-
skip it.
If I could get it up and running by like the end of day 6, I think I would take it, but I don't think I can. I think it would take me 3 days at least to get this thing
Well, I
functioning.
don't think you need to have it up and running anytime soon. You're probably, in my opinion, probably be playing carpet for the foreseeable future. So you can hold that forever if you want, but
I do think I will roll here though, because I'm really looking for Mortar and Pestle.
Yep, or Poppyfield.
Probably for
Was the
those
other
would be great.
reason I liked Kina.
I like excavation tools a lot. I just have no functional way to use it right now, so I
Yeah.
don't think it's worth.
that's a
mentioning it for.
catalyst generator too, just something to be wary
It
of.
is.
You don't have to
It
buy.
is,
I'm
you're
just
right.
just like pointing out
No,
stuff.
it is a fair point. It's just I don't. It being a silver, I'm probably never going to use it on board, and that kind of hurts. Don't
It's
get
true.
gold at it, you know.
You could technically use the tools because you do have a few relics. It just doesn't get the cooldown reduction rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more. I'm like I don't think the one charge is worth 7 seconds.
Yeah.
I think I'm
Well,
gonna pass on
wait,
this.
wait. Well, I was gonna say, do you want a Loodle in the stash for? Because that's a guaranteed way to get catalyst. Or
Yeah, you know what? You convinced me. Probably worth it.
it's like you're gonna like after 2 days you get your money back basically.
Yeah, it's just we're going to be poor now otherwise.
That's true.
I like Pearl a lot.
Yep.
I agree.
I really
It's-
want to go to Pearl.
Weapons
What's
is
the thing?
tough, but it's like always like
Need some
like yeah, and then now if you want like you can just like you don't need that other catalyst generator. You have a better one that also goes on your board.
Yeah, I guess everything just works out.
Streamer client.
I'm
Streaming on Discord, it's true.
I'm borrowing a streamer client.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I want to. You know, I don't need anything, sell anything yet, 'cause I'm going into the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Is it crazy to try to go Pretty Duelist for the skill here?
Not crazy, but also the Kaiba commander skill is quite good.
Yep.
Also,
Yeah.
true,
So
yeah.
what I would say in general, ticket is super busted if you can get it.
That's fair.
And like sometimes there's a reward that is just so good, you're like, okay, listen, something is ticket, but maybe I don't go ticket. I think here, like, Kyber Commander is a little awkward. It is, again, I deep analysis on this recently. It's a true 50-50. Like,
The
you hit
bees feel
something like
bad, man.
Insect Wing, or it's skill, or ticket half the time. 3/8 of the time you hit bees, which sucks ass, but you could also hit like Silver Junkyard Lance, which is still like 6 gold. It's kind of up
well,
to you.
let's check the spreadsheet. So the average gold for Preening Duelist is
Can you send me those?
4.5. Yeah, the average gold for Kyber is 6 gold.
I'll take Kyber.
Yeah, well, it's also just I think the ticket is insane, and I feel like everything
think-
else from Duelist is horrible unless like you don't care about gunpowder even. I feel like, but that's also me.
You can also
The bees just
find
feel so bad.
you can find useful resources like the spreadsheet on the new competitive Bazaar subreddit.
Okay, yeah. Peep Ultimate Noodle. First of all, YouTube, Twitch, but the new competitive Bazaar sub. B.
Never lucky. Never lucky.
Never lucky.
Honestly, I don't even have space for it.
Well, life finds a
I'll
way.
take it.
I would have probably sold the Philosopher's Stone, but
I probably should have, but it gets to stay.
that's okay.
I think I always go Quixel here because I don't have anything worth a skep grade.
Right? Are you quoting me right now?
Yes. Yes.
That's okay. I just needed to know. There's nothing wrong with it. I just
Yeah,
had
no,
to know.
no, no. I pick up audio ticks like that when I hear somebody say something. So
No,
skep
you're
grade
good.
is now, unfortunately, it's in my vocabulary and I can't get rid of it.
Yeah, I would do the
Yeah,
same
I
thing.
like Quixel.
Oh,
That as well.
yeah. I mean, the extra 5 damage I feel like matters probably the most on runic daggers.
Yeah,
Since it's
think about it.
multitasking?
Yeah, you can also think about it as 10 too, not 5.
Yeah.
Or I would.
Is the roll on Quixel ever worth it? When I do technically have a little bit I could burn through if I found something I wanted.
It used to be the carpet upgrade that you would want, so you would need 8, right?
So I'd have to have 4 I'm willing to sell, which I do because I could always sell 1, 2, 3, and then this spider mace. Or
Yeah.
yeah, that'd probably be what I do. I'd do these 4.
I like low-key. Do you feel like Shard of Obsidian might be better than the? Because it does also scale.
It's better the longer the fight goes, but
Right.
it takes a while to get the.
So it's like it does 30 less damage, but
7
then it immediately
seconds.
gains plus 15. So like what?
I guess
do
this
80?
technically probably is better.
It's also better later because we want to replace Mortar and Pestle for Runic Potion and squeeze in another item if we can.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just
I think I'm gonna roll here.
sure. Yeah.
That's another one.
That is an item.
It is. I agree.
I think I would personally sell to be able to buy Calcinator, but if I get gold Calcinator, I don't think I can sell it if you actually get the chunk of lead this day.
You can if you sell everything in your stash that has value. That was my quick math for you.
That's fair. I think it's
You also got one more event, so you could get the gold from that.
But yeah, I probably would have done the same, but I don't know.
Oh,
if
I
that's-
also level up here. I kind of forgot about that. I can get gold from the level up
and
too.
one more gold on.
I think I take the loot item here.
Yeah, that's a good shout. I
For
forgot
sure.
about the level up too, because yeah, you get loot item for example, is a ton of gold. Big.
Okay, here is definitely a moment where I would probably make the wrong decision. Genuinely, I don't have enough money for Curio in my opinion, but between these two, I don't know what's actually functionally better.
No, how do you feel?
I mean, I can't say like I haven't done the maths on this, but I feel like with this board, you definitely want the weapon damage.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say if you go jewels, I probably agree. You probably want the weapon damage. I think the thing is, I would actually even consider Curio here. Maybe it's bad, but I was thinking about like permanent buffs on your carpet with like some of the weapon cells.
Problem is if we want 3 gold at the end of the day. For the
Yeah, that's my only
lasers,
problem.
You'd have to
is
sell
I
some
need to
spider
go-
maces, yeah. But I mean, they basically each weapon buff takes a yeah. You're probably right. And then by probably, I mean I think you're right.
All right, now let's see if I actually am weak still or not.
No, you shouldn't be. I didn't think you were that weak the other 2 times. You just sometimes you go against a crazy opponent a few times in a row.
I'm a bit of a legend.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to
but
say like around day 7 is when this build starts to fall off without like scaling. Basically
like,
just
you
the
should wreck
crit
this,
buff
no
damage
problem.
still. What's this guy's win loss?
He's won.
What a win.
Okay.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Yeah,
The double damage on carbon is so much better.
Yeah.
yeah. This felt needed.
Noodle, did you ever play XCOM?
A little bit. I don't think I finished it.
I was just like, I have the same thought process where it's kind of like, if you don't have 100%, like you're missing, right?
Well, I have also played tabletop games.
Okay, that's fair.
It's a similar vibe though.
Yeah.
The bizarre D&D stream when?
Right.
Anyway,
Bizarre
what
one
a
shot.
game,
You setting it up, Trickster?
Yeah.
I'll run it if you guys would play. If you can find more than just you two to play it, I'll run it. Don't have me. I would probably always go fight a monster here
Agreed.
Agreed.
because I think worst case scenario, Radiant Corsair pops up and I maybe get a gold off of it.
You would
Isn't
do
he
pretty well against
dead?
Radiant. I don't know if you'd beat it. It'd be close.
I do not
depends on-
think I would be Radiant Corsair. Okay, see,
Don't
I think I'd
underrate
be
your carpet. And like
No, I
lifestyle.
just
Like you
didn't-
might be lich with this, bro. Like
You might be Lich, but you wouldn't be closer, in my opinion.
you don't
The
think?
bone stack
Yeah,
is too
health's
much.
probably too low.
It is a day 7 fight. Okay. Yeah, you could have gotten closer. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I only know because I've had it happen to me multiple times where I roll into Corsair thinking, oh, I'll get some free XP from this deadly fight, and then it's not a good time.
It's just not, yeah. Nice ray.
To open up space here, should I chunk of lead, transform and everything?
Yeah,
To you.
like, the reason that I would be precious
Or
about
actually,
when
can
to
just
do
do
it. Yeah, you can just do that.
I kind of forgot. I can just sell the bee. I don't know why I kept the bee this long.
The only
I-
time I'm precious about like delaying the catalyst stuff, the chunks of lead, is if I'm actually running it on my board,
That's fair.
running the what's it called, calcinator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you really want him in max, you can
Because-
wait till Barkin too, or something like that.
Yep. I
That's
guess
true.
here's a valid question: if we know I'm going to pivot out of carpet at some point, is it worth taking the Sterling upgrade? If we know I'm leaving this at some point,
I 100% would. I think Sterling's just broken. I mean, just it's gonna your carpet's gonna go off like 7 times. So if it what is it? It goes to 150. Let's say like 50 times 7, 350 times 2.
that's a lot of damage.
Your question there, even though like it might be something we want to pivot out of, this is still the best thing we have right now. And if you had like something really amazing, maybe if you had like a poppy field, you could think about upgrading that instead, which I
Yeah.
sometimes do. But since
I
you
just didn't
don't have
know if-
anything better,
I didn't know if going
100%
Andy
upgrade
was,
the concept.
I didn't know if going Andy for items was maybe better. Is more where my head was.
Yeah.
The thing with
you guys-
Mac is that the small items rarely define your build in the way that his mediums or larges do.
I can see that. I think I'd
So,
beat Lich
like-
with this.
I think you do, yeah. I'll say I'm 80% confident that you do.
Me too. I'm not like 100, but your odds are not bad.
I'm gonna beat Lich, and then I'm gonna get Emerald as my item.
That's fine.
Calling it.
It's the dream right there.
But like healing for 300 is crazy. Like, also like slightly more now. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes it's like you're always worried because Lich just has that reputation too. But then you're like, oh yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, when you're life stealing from more than his poison every second, it's
Yeah.
pretty chill.
Medusa's nuts as hell. Never lucky.
What did I
Called
say?
it.
What did I say? I probably sell Shock Ray. I don't think this ever really works in this build.
I would
to get rid of
agree.
it.
Well, what about the Van of Acid pivot there? You know,
That's
You're
true.
so right.
Aquatic friend.
Get oh god, who is it that constantly is in your chat, Wolf, and saying
Rymelx.
that it was Rymos, yeah. Slow and steady, my beloved. I can't take you today.
So something I will say is that, well, like I said before, the scaling on this build is really important.
Yeah.
So theoretically, you could hope for a slow enchant with that, but it's kind of
That feels
bad.
but what also, like, if we ever, again, sorry to be a dead horse, if we ever pivot to the spider maces, it would be good, but I don't think it's worth
we
it.
should have taken the sands of time.
Yeah, apparently. I'm probably gonna roll
I would
here,
just
honestly.
roll,
You guys
yeah.
can give me more skill
100%.
rolling.
Nothing meaningful there.
It's also pretty rough.
Yeah, no, actually, Shatter is a pretty good skill. I mean, you don't freeze now, but maybe that could be something later down the line.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best out of these for sure.
You said Shatter?
I would say so. It's like you don't freeze
However,
now, but you never know.
I think I always go Isla here. Because I have bands.
I would agree.
I have bands on bands.
That upgrade is kind of whatever.
Yeah, this is like low-key one of the only times I would consider it because you have so much gold. Like normally the upgrade's horrible, but I don't know. What do you think?
We
Noodle?
do have one more shop after this as well. If this was the last shop, I'd say yeah, might as well.
I think I hold off on it personally.
Okay. I think
There's
the
like a
last
small
one was a
bump.
good shout. Thanks for the zoom, by the way. That was
I
I
think
was
I
like
just
hella
leave here.
confused.
Yeah.
I love Gooflil. Gooflil's so fun. Alright, so obviously I hope for Frozen Flame, right? I guess one point I guess at this point I think I do want to change the Chug of Lead just to open an inventory space.
I would.
Yep, and then it's like, do you want to do another like on your silver?
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Another
say.
question.
Should I Mandala for the other one just because I'm here?
Well, what do you think?
And I have a lot of money. I'd like to be stronger just because I've lost so many days. Even though I do think I'm very strong right now, I would like to be stronger. So I think I think
Yeah.
I'm more predisposed to going Quicksilver here because I actually think I would like some sort of other strength.
I agree. I think something like I mentioned before, like runic potion is good. Might as well get that.
Yeah, I mean,
Expensive, but yeah, runic potion is probably what you want.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know.
not that.
I think stone is fine. I mean, you could even just buy it to like get some of the silver stuff out of your hand, or if there's a reagent you want, you can flip it.
No,
or
that-
whatever.
No, this is actually valid because I think this is actually this is money positive.
Well, I was gonna say I don't hate the sifting pen either because you have the regen skill.
Oh, you're so right.
Every time you
Oh, yeah.
transform, you get 3 regen.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good
Noodle,
shot,
you're
dude. I
so
missed that
smart.
shit entirely.
And you have
You're so
enough gold
smart.
to do it. It's just, do you have enough stash space? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I think we're to the point where I'm probably gonna get rid of. I need to get rid of these at some point.
You can still technically hold them. I don't know. You can sell like stone and chill too.
I know. I
You
just
get
at some
three
point
things.
the
Yeah.
dream has to die.
True. I'm like also hesitant to get rid of them. Also, good shot on sifting pen. Noodle. Yeah, I totally would have missed that.
I did not know that's how they interacted. That's insane.
Yeah, that one took the longest for them to fix. It was like for a month or something it didn't work, and then they eventually made it work.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was how it was
That's
intended.
super
That's actually
smart.
yeah, that's amazing.
Cause I have always seen like sifting pen and be like, that's some hot ass. Like this item's just unplayable.
I think we didn't buy the other item in the shop either, right? The what's that thing
No,
called?
I did not buy the moth meal. Moth meal.
Because we're gonna
We
have
did
two generators now, right?
Big moth. And you're
I
dead.
think I.
So we would have needed one more space with the moth meal.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think I should do that now, or like do all my catalyst selling now, or hold off on it?
You don't have a reason to do it now per se, but
Fair enough.
like I said, I'm not that precious about it.
I think
And I'm not
I,
running the actual item.
I don't think any of these work in our current build, or work particularly for future builds.
I would
I
agree.
think Wolf said he loves crocodile tears. or
It's not
something.
that early. It's fine like day 2, day 3. Like it's actually pretty okay.
It's like 5 damage upgrade, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a 10 damage upgrade, I guess, because enchant is a crit.
Yeah.
20 damage
I
upgrade
mean-
if it's multicast too.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Might as well. You got
That's-
enough gold.
Okay, how do you guys rate Mysterious Portal? Because I feel like I click this every time I see it just because it's pretty.
Noodle, you got the numbers, bro?
I don't have the numbers, but I will say one sleeper P thing about the Mysterious Portal is reading the description gets the ABBA song stuck in my head. Is that what I'm talking about?
How could you do that to me? I do not.
Now I have to.
You know, if you're gonna get this on anyone, I think it's Mac. What does the Mortar and Pestle crit skill do? Crit enchant?
I have to. It has to be a weapon. I have to enchant a weapon,
True, I always forget that.
and that it just doesn't really work with the items I already have.
And it just gives you life to weapons 50 crit.
Yeah.
I mean-
anyway.
I can get a ritual dagger and just sell it for 4 gold, I guess.
Yeah, that's not
I
hard.
would
How
get the
much,
ritual
wait, how much
dagger
regen does it
and
give
hold on
you
to
for
it.
how much health you lose?
25 for 138 health.
I don't know. I feel like that's low-key kind of good.
I will
I guess-
say, if we get the diamond skill, that's like your weapons have plus damage equal to your regen. It's pretty good.
Well, it's
But
also like 25. I mean, that's like 6 seconds of regen will equal the health you get back. Like at least right now.
you're just
I
more
think-
susceptible to getting one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So-
that's more the issues that like I'm already kind of staying at full health regardless because of the 300 at least 300 damage I'm getting from carpet healing. So that's why I'm thinking maybe just take this for the money.
Yeah. Ritual dagger is not a bad item on Mac as well. If we
Yeah,
sell our board for a
I think,
new
I have
stuff,
to,
you know.
I have to sell something here to make space.
Yeah.
That
And
that
had the sifting pen on board.
yep, I got
Love
the
to see
system on
it.
board.
Big.
I learned from you. Put you back in the stash. Let me get this ironed out back at how it's supposed to be. Okay. I probably always go gold skill here.
Yeah. You really want the crit vendor or the weapon vendor, but we didn't get those.
Well,
Just
these
strength.
I guess I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, I like the room.
Yep.
Well,
It's not the worst in the world, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. Is it the best? Yes.
No.
No.
You want the like crit
Yeah.
equals damage skill for sure.
Yep.
being honest, I think Thug is just always the take here. I think Thug is just if you hit bonk, you just like your board just goes so much crazier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say the
I
other thing.
mean,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was probably going to say the same thing, maybe, about just more XP is good.
Yep,
but
exactly. I would say the
bonk
other
is very strong.
consideration is just XP. But it's really kind of up to you because like bonk is not the highest chance, but yeah, I agree. If you hit it, it's insane.
but you think the XP? I mean, does the breakpoint? Does the one extra XP make a worthwhile breakpoint with getting to level 10 sooner? I guess is the question I'd ask.
You
That
just need 2 more XP.
Noodle, do you know
So-
how much extra bonus XP you need to get like level 10 on day 8? Is it 6?
I feel like I should know that.
Yeah, I think about because that's
would-
super important. But I don't know. I feel
I,
like
I did win
Sorry.
against Lich, so I'm already ahead of the curve.
true. But I don't know.
I think
If I,
it's pretty close to a whole level, right? It'd be like 7
7
or
or 8.
8.
Well, you start with 1 extra XP, but I don't know if it. Hey, this is
No, I
8.
guess 6 or 7.
But also, I feel
'Cause
like
if-
you perfectly hit level. I don't fucking know. Is the
I think you
real
guys.
If you
beat me.
lose-
I think the Ghost Pepper might be worth it because the extra XP. Because I think I can win the fight. I think I can beat Ghost Pepper.
You're gonna beat Ghost.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like guaranteed value, whereas bonk is random, right?
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't. I guess I shouldn't run another risk.
Another thing to think about, not that it's probably gonna matter, but the other rewards with Thug, even if you don't get bonk, you're probably getting a weapon, so it does actually increase your iron sharpens iron.
Yeah. Also, I think on average, the items the Thug has, since Thug has multiple enchanted items and multiple gold items, his items are just worth more too.
True.
Yeah, he's at 11.9 and Ghost Pepper's 7.18.
Damn. I don't know. I always find like even if I skip just 1 XP, there's at some point, especially late game, there's like, oh, I swear every run there's a time where I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, I needed that 1 XP. Like I'm down a level right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And, like-
to be honest here, I think I'm always going JJ just because I don't need anything from either of these two. Is that effective? JJ just feels like the jack of all trades thing I click when I have no other better option.
We'll say you get a proc of Iron Sharpens Iron from either of the other two, but
That is fair.
we do have enough
not
money to
that
potentially buy some weapons as well from JJ.
I feel like I don't know. For me, the iron sharpens iron isn't that crazy. I guess it's 6 damage, which isn't
I also have an extra 6 gold right here at some
awful.
point.
I
Yeah.
don't feel like
Actually,
you're worried about
9 gold.
money.
So I think I'm more willing to spend money since I have more money in the bank.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would go JJ.
I would go JJ. I'm just saying the other ones aren't complete gobber.
Guys, it's here.
Is it?
I'm so close to losing the plot.
If it was Adrenal Converter, maybe, instead of callback.
Hold up. So each time you use a spider mace, it'll hit for it's just 2 procs. So it's
It will each time I hit with the poison. Every time I hit with the spider mace, it will be 1 charge from rapid injection, 1 charge from wild pullback, and then also nope, I sold that earlier. Never mind. Yeah, it'd be yeah.
So yeah, you're still a ways off.
It'd be two from the injection system because it poisons you and the opponent.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Granted,
right.
it's I don't know. This is one of those ones where I'd be low-key tempted. I know you have the maces in the back,
but
and it's a
isn't-
little awkward.
But isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, each mace would be. If each mace is 3 charges, because 2 from injections and 1 from this.
It would actually be 2 from callback as well because when you poison
Yeah.
yourself with callback, it also
yeah.
triggers the
Yeah. So
injection system.
wouldn't that be like close to fully charging them?
It'd be 8 seconds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it might be maybe worth it.
I honestly kind of agree.
I'm gonna roll this real quick. Okay,
I think
now
that-
with floor spike, hear me out. Has it gotten
think-
better?
You need
It'd be worth
Poppy.
picking up regardless, even if we're not running it today.
Yeah. That's great. But like, yeah, I would agree. I think you run it like because if you hit Poppy, like that's probably how you try to get more than 7 wins, I think.
Should I sell floor spike or sifting pad?
Sifting ban, I would say.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, you know something else that's worth bringing up too? I kind of forgot. I have regen skill, so this is actually even better. I forgot about
A
that.
little better, yeah.
Slightly, yeah.
Hey, you know
You
what?
also get the freeze from poison, which will buff with that other skill that we don't use either. Okay, well,
Huh.
Well, is that worth pivoting?
how many slots? 3.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 2 slots left for something else.
And we could just lifesteal with the
Lifesteal one of the
modern
maces.
pestle. Yeah.
So my board would be. Let me think this through real quick. My board would be probably. And then the adrenal converter.
Yeah,
I think
mean,
it's worth
those look pretty good.
pivoting for.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go for it.
I would put the heal mace left as well for the Iron Sharpens Iron.
Yeah, I would.
Slight value increase.
My only.
Every look.
Yeah, like you're gonna. Well, you'll be really defensive. Your offense isn't amazing, but your defense.
Now we can click Karma.
See, now I can dig for the upgrade.
Yep.
That's insane. Can we just say that is crazy luck?
Do we get
Okay,
moves?
but hear me
never-
out. Selling the
never
whole
used-
board for Moose.
Okay, you know what?
ironic.
You did say you'd bring it up.
Well, it's like, what else would you?
Did we?
run?
No, we sold the ritual dagger.
I think I just ride this board out.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, ritual
The
dagger is
moose,
insane.
we would have to cut the pig as well. Right?
Mm-hmm. Which is awkward for sure. Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But shout out to the
I don't know
moose.
if I've gotten inherently stronger than I was before, but I feel like this build has more potential to go longer.
I agree. I think you got a little weaker. It depends. Like, if you go against like Life Conduit, this guy hella outscales you.
I might just be my start time's also horrendously slow.
It's fine.
I think I'm just cooked.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's got the OP build as well, even though he's not
Holy
running it
lag.
properly.
Like caught up. Hella.
Yeah, lag for me as well.
Yeah. My start time is horrendously slow. I
You need to
think
go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Be safe.
I think this needs to be replaced with something that goes maybe venomous dose or something.
Yeah, I agree. I think too, it's like maybe we could have ran the. Oh, let's wait for Noodle. I was gonna say maybe we could have ran like the carpet build for that fight. I mean, I don't know what this hold, and like try to get one more win before like pivoting to the spider maces. But I do agree that like
I'm gonna wait for Noodle, but I think I'm gonna click this, and honestly, I think I'm putting it on injection system.
100% agree. Yeah, if you hit slows, it's insane. Any like defensive enchants insane. Haste is really like it's. I think I agree.
Yeah.
Another consideration, maybe the other spider mace. I think rapid injection just goes off so much, you'll have it forever that you just do it.
Yeah. I do think this build's gonna struggle with replacing this slot.
Yeah.
I'll keep you in case I run into.
Let's not do anything. How you doing, bro? Are you doing good?
I my mental's taking a hit because like, I'm at that 3-win point where I usually don't win anymore.
Mhm.
So this is like the wall.
We're gonna get you there, like the Pink Floyd movie. I see that.
I do appreciate you guys' time again. Like it's nice having someone
We're just hanging out.
give me you guys' takes on it. It does just feel like hanging out, which is nice.
Yeah, no, it's good. Well, it's also too like Noodle's pointing out some stuff that I wouldn't have thought of, and hopefully I did the same for him, and even like you as well. Also, like because there's so many fucking decisions in this game. It's like if you point out something, you can super be right. Like just because Noodle and I hit legend doesn't mean like we know everything, you know.
Hi Noodle. I think I'm gonna take artist and enchant the injection system. Thoughts?
Yeah, I'd say their injection system, or I guess the adrenal converter is also pretty good. It has like slightly more poison, so it would be more of a buff right now.
But I thought the adrenal converter's enchantments were specifically for when it actually triggers.
I think it
not
is.
for-
Some of them are, but most of them are whenever you poison.
I'm looking that up.
You poison yourself.
I feel like I disagree. But
This is random, so I need to know what you think I should do here, team.
Let me
I
look
do
at the
think
Adrenal Converter.
injection is safer for that
The
reason.
injection is safer, but like if there's some crazy high roll with adrenal,
Oh wow. Wait, Adrenal's correct. What? Why did I think it wasn't? Am I just bad at reading?
should I do adrenal then? Or is
I don't know
injection
if they
safer?
changed it. Do injection. Because it's like shiny is a little better on injection.
That is
Not bad.
maybe not one of the ones I wanted, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also better than if it was on Adrenal Converter.
Huge.
Yo, biggest loot item I could have got.
Yeah.
I really want to replace this.
I think that's understandable.
I could look for venomous dose.
Go
I
to
think
that.
it's probably the best option.
I would never debase my will, but
Another thing you should, in my opinion, you should think about is just even if it's bad, like ways to accelerate your build.
Yeah,
From
like
10
these two are
seconds.
on a 6-second click, which would get these going faster.
Yeah.
But like this also triggers at 6. So if I'm not mistaken, this trigger at 6.
Also,
Already-
optical
it already-
augment, that item that you were dissing earlier.
Yeah, it would have come in handy here. You're right.
Augment's bad. Here, but
don't
yes,
think-
for this is yeah, right.
I don't think these actually accept my board at all though, because this already poisons both players 10. So like the 6 seconds here already triggers these to start going.
It does.
So I need something
Yeah.
faster than 6 seconds. I mean, I'll
Might as well.
grab it. It's
I
already
would. Yeah,
here.
especially because we don't have scaling or anything.
That's slow and steady from. No, that wouldn't even matter. We're not slowing. I'm sorry. Do we beat Wandering Shoal with this?
Yeah. I think so.
Definitely. By the way, do we know how the upgrade works if you have two of the same item? We chill with that.
I don't know how it specifically works now. How does it work?
Well, because you had the Resto Spider Mace left on the board, it upgraded that. If you had the blank
Really?
one
I
left, it
assumed
would have
it
done
went-
that.
I assumed it went by the time that like whenever you first receive the item.
That's understandable because a bunch of shit does it like that, but nah, with upgrades, it's left to right.
Does it
Yeah, that
prioritize board over stash?
Yes.
Okay, I
it does.
figured. Just
That is actually huge to know. That's a big
Huge.
item. I think I'm gonna sell the Running Daggers now. I
cannot
mean, it's a
bullshit.
big item.
That's what they're saying.
So if we take the XP, you would still need one more, right?
Yeah, we're not hitting
What are
level
you
10 today,
looking
unless
for if you hit go for crit?
I was trying to think because since we have the crit chance from here, they're only at 25%. But I was trying to think if there's anything that could matter. I don't think there's any actual item that matters here.
Augment.
Also, augment actually. That would be huge. Actually, do I go just for augment?
What other crit items?
I would
would you be looking
100% go
for?
XP probably, but that's it's also good to think about it, which is why for me like I brought it up just because I was like I know I'd 100% go XP, but it's worth thinking about.
I guess from my perspective, I'm highly anticipating I'm going to lose this next day because I'm at that 3-win barrier that's hard for me to break through sometimes. So going XP anyway means I already know I'm going to get to level 10 on the next day.
Honestly,
it's
like Palanquin is potentially an angle as well.
I thought
Yeah, but-
about that. I just thought it was a little awkward for this.
Now here's a moment where I think I would go Curio. Am I wrong for that?
No,
Oh yeah, I'd 100% go.
I agree.
Golden-
Wait, did you sell Calcinator? Am I tripping?
No. It's here. I just got moved with the eels.
Okay, got you.
It's here, I promise.
Another thing that's nice
Um,
if you're buying and selling a bunch of stuff on Curio is just like you can put the Spider Mace in your inventory, like one of them,
Yeah.
or like
just-
I would maybe buff the healing one if you're gonna buff it, but I'm just saying like that way it's like you just buy and sell like from the board. It's not doesn't change
Also, you
anything.
get
but
the
it's
6
quality
gold
of life.
weapon.
Say
Also-
yes by the system weapon.
Yeah, because of Iron Trap and Zone.
Yeah, I probably would too. I think it's worthwhile. That's a good call. I would have missed that. Yeah. I also maybe it's wrong. Blue Nanas is really efficient. Like 20 gold or 20 health for 1 gold is not bad,
I agree. Might as well when we got this much gold,
right? But yeah, I would probably. You're right. That's a really good shot. I would buy every weapon.
for sure.
And the cooldown is
Yeah,
nice.
just that the Junkyard Lance is like usually one that Just I completely am blind too, so
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I
It's just
also would have skipped it
expensive as hell.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I start at 5.9. I still didn't find a better switch for Mortar and Pestle, which kind of sucks.
I think you're fine. You
Unless
62 is a lot. It'll go off a lot against Pig. Hopefully we're okay. We'll see.
this pig's also been losing, so who knows?
True.
He's
So
also
have we.
nobody.
He is he's nobody.
Uh-oh. What's
He
the far
does
right?
have Diamond Fangs though.
Yeah, that's fine.
But no diamond
Oh.
items.
Yeah. Diamond
Oh.
Fangs is either insane or really bad, so in my opinion.
He does have the OP meta build though.
True.
Yeah.
I will say, you have a ton of healing, but also, like, he's very susceptible to poison.
I just had to live long enough for it to matter.
Yeah, but look at that. I mean, that... Actually getting a fair bit of scaling just from the... Yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
Getting a fair... Yeah, what's nice about the healing as well is you're healing off your own poison.
We got to a chest.
We were... Where were you?
Yeah, the modern pestle scaling wasn't too bad, honestly.
Is it
Yeah.
wrong to toxic enchant the spider mace for it to be an additional charge for the spider maces?
Honestly? Noodle, what do you think?
The thing about the poison chen is like it would be really good if we were scaling the weapon damage, but we're not.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, doesn't it make the maces go a little more infinite? Like, aren't they not infinite right now?
More infinite.
Right. Well, they're not infinite. Like, they're close and they're
Yeah,
also
they're
getting
not.
haste, but that literally is true infinite, isn't it?
Does anyone know the damage enchant for Quillback?
It's like gonna be like 30. Like, I think it's equal to poison. I think it's gonna be like 30.
Probably worse than adrenal.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Adrenal's 10 times your poison.
Yeah, that's adrenal is also something that could be okay with.
Or probably
Obsidian.
just Obsidian Adrenal.
I don't. Well,
I feel like this would shore up the not infinite I have currently.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. The other thing is that we do technically have weapon scaling right now, which poison spider mace would be better for. But if we get poison scaling, then obsidian adrenal would be better.
true.
I see your point.
That's tough.
I think just poison spider mace is fine though, honestly.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I feel like my heart tells me to go poison spider mace, but I also totally see your point, Noodle, and I appreciate you pointing that out for consideration.
That's what I'm here for, man.
I think I'd go JJ here, just again looking for something to help shore up this spot.
Super dad.
Yep.
Yo!
Don't buy the satchel, don't buy the satchel, no.
Oh!
Like Sheila, I can't. I'm sorry.
Let's sell it for the satchel build though.
Low key, the hourglass could be kind of fire.
I think it could too. I'm gonna do this real quick. That's not what I wanted, but it's an item.
It is an item. I won't disagree. Like, you get poison freeze on that, could be something interesting.
Would this with hourglass? Oh wait, no, that doesn't do what I want. No, wait, let me think this through. Is there a way to do this? There's not a way to do this. Never mind. I was like, would this hourglass be better? But no, this thing gets the iron sharpens iron scaling. I don't want that.
You would put it with the adrenal converter to have a slightly faster start, right?
Yep.
If you go in hourglass.
Yeah, like
100%.
like here, hypothetically.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would do.
But
Yeah,
then what
or
do I put beside it?
leftmost.
Because like this is my only item that really functions at this point. I can roll the soulstone again.
Yeah. I mean, this seems fine. I guess you could just slap it on one of the spider maces.
Yeah, I feel like I
cooldown
would
as
do
well.
the slider because
Because
it's not going to instantly go off at 5.4, but if you put it on the spider mace as well as the adrenal converter, I believe it will at 5.4 go off.
you can also delay this decision.
But what about this?
Yeah, because now at 5.4 it starts your chain.
Okay.
I think.
Oh wait, we don't. That's the leftmost regen. We should have the leftmost regen on adrenal converter. I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean,
Unless
no, I
we
can
get.
see that. I can
No,
see
I
that.
agree.
Because it
It
also
matters
lets
if
me
we get. What's the little needle item called?
venomous dose.
Venomous dose. Yeah, if we get dose, then it makes
I'm gonna
sense.
get right here. I didn't get it. That
Big.
would've been so- Okay. None of these are really what I need right now. but worth looking at.
Our burst is a lot of regen if we swapped out the stuff
Hourglass.
we just put in.
I think it's much better at gold tier though, because it's 6 regen.
Well, yeah.
Like I think
It's
the
also
2
we're
regen.
not doing too much with the regen right now either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll here though. Hope for venomous dose. No.
Arguable soul ring.
It is an arguable soul ring. I just don't know if it's what I don't have a way to kill the enemy right now. It feels like other than the poison.
Might be better than floor spikes, and then
I
with
think it is
cooldown
better.
reduction on the ring as
I would
well.
have sold that carpet instead of floor spikes for
Yeah,
sure.
I thought about that as soon as I did it. I'm just gonna get rid of it at this point, but you're so right.
Thanks,
You
man.
guys are so much smarter than me.
Yeah, you can get used to saying that too. No, I was good.
Do I beat Void Knight? I feel like I can beat Void Knight. I don't know. This feels like a chump to me. Maybe I'm wrong.
I also feel like you can beat Void Knight, but Noodle's
yeah,
my
I'd say
answer.
most likely.
And like, I feel like for me, here, like, you could argue like bringing Duelist might be okay if you're build too for like the lifesteal, but I think just hitting level 11 is so crucial.
Yeah, I'm about to say if I beat Void Knight, I hit level 11. I think it's worth
Like,
the risk.
this is why I just
It is very
it's so
nice.
hard for me to like pass any XP. This is where it's like taking that 1 XP earlier plus taking Ghost Pepper, like you really see the effects on it. At least for me. But, you know, I'm also old and delusional, so
Yeah, you're so old, man.
Dude,
What are you, like
aren't I?
24?
yeah. I was doxing my age.
At least Wolf didn't think you were super old. I kind of took offense to that.
Dude, you're talking. Alright. I hadn't talked to you! Fire.
That's an item. That's 50
Sorry,
gold.
you can edit out where I said your age if it really bothers you.
It doesn't bother me.
That's the onus is on you.
Okay, to be honest, I honestly always buy Sapphire when I see it.
Could be fine.
Even though it has no context to what I'm doing, I just think it's a good item. But I don't think I should buy it here.
The meta from like more than a month
Dude,
ago
I run
called and wants
Sapphire
their
all
item
the
back.
time. Sapphire's insane. Don't be sleeping on the Saf, dude.
Grab it.
That?
Okay, we can
Definitely augment.
Definitely.
100% augment.
We already sold the
100%
shock ray, so we can't go that, unfortunately.
Shark would be kind of sick here. But yeah, augment just to get everything going. Like, if you're lucky, Adrenal Converter just hits itself.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely what I stay with. 100%, right?
Oh, would you? I think.
The ring versus hourglass is a consideration, but
Yeah.
Ring over Hourglass?
well, I'm just not sure which is better, to be honest.
Yeah, it's tough. It depends, like, whether you want, like, the big burst or, like, the start speed. Basically.
Do we think how much value do you put on Artisan Dunes here? If you only get a little extra poison on an item or a little extra damage on one of the bases.
Yeah, definitely the 10 damage, but
Really? I would not. Well, it's like a poison.
I mean,
with
over the
spider
poison.
maze.
I mean, in comparison to going to Midsworth with 56 gold, I guess is more my point.
there is some smalls that are okay, but I don't know, I guess the middle one is guaranteed value, right?
That's fair.
Yeah, either. I think fingers argument for both. I like this a lot, and then it kind of depends. Like, what do you want to do? If you go damage there, I think it's fine.
Okay. Me personally, I almost always click max skills.
Oh, I would definitely go poison.
I'd
yeah.
definitely go poison here. I think for
Okay.
max skills, there's like 2 ones I really like. There's like the one where it's like when you do basically any effect, you give something regen. There's also the one that like
I don't really
charge a slow item or charge a regen item when you stop.
Hardly working. Hardly working.
Yeah, but I think here poison is so good. There's a couple that are gonna super break you. It'll make you a
I
lot
go
stronger.
Zosima. It's also pretty good. I go Zosima a lot when it's the like relic build.
Mhm.
You know, like doing a bit of everything, and also you really want the regen skill.
Yeah.
Is this just? I don't know if this makes me faster or not.
It does.
It
It's better
definitely
faster
make
than
you start faster. I don't think it's bad, but I would really like a scaling skill.
Right.
Yeah,
I was
I-
thinking the same thing. Like it's good, but it's also like it's not what exactly what we want. That's unfortunate.
Probably just the better free skill.
I like the extra poison damage.
I kind of agree. Yeah.
Really,
Just
this one?
like you're
Yeah.
hitting so much, like proccing the poison so many times. Yeah.
I'll take it.
What that shatter is actually nice, just for even a little bit of damage on those maces. Even you have the one freeze thing.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's like 10 damages.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that I like the scaling. Yeah, if we hit the one that's like when you poison, increase your damage for that was the nuts, and that's if you hit that, you're crazy. But yeah, on for it.
What am I looking at?
Classic silk mech.
What is this build is
With
sick.
with bottle tornado. Honestly, if I lose to this, I think I'm fine losing to this.
I don't blame you. I don't
I
think.
run this with like an early knee brace, but he doesn't have enough health to be doing this.
This is sick. I respect the ingenuity though. And he's
Honestly, diamond heavy memento mori is kind of insane.
yeah. Loses
This is
to
also
double
like a
spider
build that I
minions.
was running like 2 seasons ago. I don't think it holds up anymore.
It's sick though.
Right. I'm probably gonna click Kina here.
I might even take that health. I don't know. For me, let's at least have a discussion. I feel like Kina's arguable. I also just feel like your odds of like upgrading. I mean, you could get an upgrade, but I don't know. I just feel like the health is always good. But I also feel like you gotta look for opportunities to strengthen your board. I don't know. Noodle, how do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I think either is pretty debatable. The health is obviously guaranteed value. There's a lot of non-weapons that we want, though.
What are you thinking for non-weapons?
Like, everything we have on our board that's not a weapon that we want to upgrade.
Yeah, and I mean, upgrading all the numbers is really good too, but up to you, I guess.
I don't know
Back.
if earrings would fit into this build.
Yeah, earrings should be pretty alright.
Crazy take. I think I'm gonna sell a couple items to put sifting pan back on the board, to put a sifting pan back on the board and do some shenanigans again.
Sure.
Yeah. So, like, the regen isn't that valuable at this point, but
Well, no,
It's
because I'm already
something.
getting. Yeah, I guess I don't need it. I'm getting infinite regen. It feels like. Well, not infinite, but like incredibly high amount.
if we had the diamond skill again, that's like regen converts to weapon damage.
Yeah.
You'll be glad that you did that, I guess.
I think I won't do it actually. I don't know. Well, I mean, I can get rid of Wardon Pestle because it'll be my new catalyst generator.
True.
Yeah, I think that actually is worth it.
Quick math. Yeah, sure. I mean, you have so much gold, you might as well take a micro advantage. I honestly might be just even be like too lazy to do it, but I don't think you're wrong for it.
That is an item, all right.
It's
Why
true.
does this keep happening to me? I keep getting doubles of just everything.
I don't know. Put another spider mace in this man's hands.
I don't think any of these are particularly worth it.
You get the moth meal, you have another catalyst drain.
Bro, why is Bottled
fair.
Tornado kind of fire here?
You
Right.
think?
Well, no, because you have so much regen, you know. So it's like you just like out heal him in the sandstorm. Maybe it's fire.
I don't know about that one.
Alright, that's fair. I also don't know, but I thought it was kind of funny if we could pull it off.
I do that sometimes early with a regen build though.
I think I always go JJ here.
Yeah.
We get an early life conduit.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
like
yeah,
not bad sometimes.
yeah, for sure. Relax is really bad into monster fights, I think.
Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't take it for the exact reason.
They could have arguably gone Myrrh there.
You think?
Well, just like you could always re-roll it, not right now, but next day. But it's probably fine. Crocodile Tears.
That's
Your
weird.
favorite item?
It's fire. It's a lot
No,
of
his
damage.
favorite item is Shrinking Potion.
It is. They're both good.
I think we beat Davy. Is that crazy thing to say?
I'm also scared.
I don't think
I-
Davy's entire thing goes off in 6 seconds. I don't think he kills me with his first hit.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you definitely survive the first hit. It's if you survive a second hit, I'm not sure
It
about.
depends how much you heal, yeah.
Feel like I do. Because I'm freezing one of the cutlasses at least for 2
I mean, he
seconds.
also poisons. He's gonna proc so many poison procs with your quill. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know,
he is,
dude.
yeah. And when that happens,
Sure.
it'll charge my maces faster.
It's true.
I think I can do
I'll
it.
say I'm 50-50 on whether you beat him. So
This
It's
is
gonna be
the
one of those
confidence.
ones where you beat him hell easy too, but
This is the confidence that loses me runs. I need to preface this.
that's fine.
This is the kind of stuff that loses me runs. This is
We're
when I
all
get
very
confident.
proud of you. See, like right now is where I'm sketched out.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake.
Wait.
Mistakes were made. Thanks.
Oh my god. Some people have it. Some people don't.
Well, at least we were justified on being iffy
Yeah,
about that
like
one.
it was a biter for sure, but big.
I think it also helped that you you froze one of his cutlasses start of combat, so it was like out of sync with the other ones.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you might have died if he crit with it.
Yeah, I think upgrade's fine. Just also because how much you go off.
I prefer
You could also like consider buy. You have so much gold, you could buy, sell stuff like crocodile tears. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing just for the iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
Is 8 gold worth?
I would
3
for
damage.
8. Yeah. With 60 gold, yeah. I would.
Yeah.
go make some more stuff.
It's not bad. Especially like 3 damage is not a lot until you realize how much your spider maces are going off.
I think I always take loot here, right? And hope for cooldown.
Yep.
Oh, would you?
And if I get cooldown, I just stack it on Adrenal Converter. It's my fastest triggering item currently.
Yep, I probably would. Well,
You know what's insane? This is the first time I've seen middle this entire run. I'm on day 10.
that's how it goes. Yeah, I think you arguably go middle for upgrades on your items. I think a boost is fine. I think we could just like basically ignore like far right options for the rest of the
Yeah.
game. But
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide if I hit one of my medium item upgrades with middle, is it better than getting the extra health or the extra damage?
You can also get perma damage with iron sharpens iron, like medium weapons.
That is true, actually. You convinced me.
yeah, I think I don't know. I feel
Steam
like
is
I
a
would
lot
have taken the
better.
boost there, but I think I also recognize the value here. Maybe boost on spider mace damage is insane.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll try.
I don't think I'm willing to buy this though. That's too
No,
expensive.
that's expensive.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't have even purchased the sword cane, but I respect it.
It's the end of the day. I don't hate it.
That's fair. It's 16. I mean, I guess 8 gold for 3 damage is really tough. Uh oh, we're so back.
I was really scared there.
That's how
He
they
does
get
have
you,
a
man.
death enchant.
He does have a death enchant, which is terrifying.
It's fine.
He's missing an item.
You're dead.
Oh, I'm 6 different kinds of dead. I'm so dead.
I mean, you're eventually dead. But...
I
he
actually
have
don't even know if
crit
you're
on the
dead. I
skull?
was just saying shit. You're
I
dead.
think I'm dead to the burn. Yeah, it's so much burn.
That's unfortunate. However,
Death enchant.
No, we get a death enchant.
If I hit, I have. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna hope. Just gonna hope I hit what I want to hit. I'm not gonna say it out loud. That's okay.
Well, it's definitely burn.
Just don't know where to put it.
It's the
Adrenal or Quebec, I'm assuming.
Adrenal is, yeah, when you poison yourself
Mhm.
burn, so that's pretty
go
good.
adrenal as well. It's gonna add a fair bit of damage.
This is just.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm losing the plot.
it's okay. No, I
We
think
could-
we're fine.
It would be good if we got Toxic Flame, though.
Toxic flame
You're
would be
right.
insane, yeah. Because like at this level 13, it might even be better to be taking like a skill over an upgrade. Even though an upgrade on like Hourglass to get you started faster could be good too. I don't know. Library might be nuts. Who knows?
With my weapons that I have.
Yeah, but you kind of go
Honestly, like, Library FEMA used to be a thing
in. Yeah.
before they added all the extra slow items.
Mhm.
I think I go here for upgrades.
Oh, would
Yeah,
might as
and
well.
she's a cutie.
She is a cutie, you're
Okay,
right.
now let that shit go. But yeah, like I might consider just even holding the regen one, just cause like regen enchant on like I don't know, you never know. I think it's fine. Another catalyst target.
Is this ever better than Hourglass Optical?
Probably not, just because it slows
Start
down your
time.
start. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm.
Okay.
You know what I would do.
I know what you would do. You'd go Lord of the Waste, but if I hit Boss Harrow, he does have the skill for when any item is used that isn't a weapon and you slow it on both sides, which would charge the maces. But Pendulum would go nuts.
Pendulum's nuts. The crit skill is nuts. Clockwork Blades
Cooldown
cooldown is equal
reduction,
to a gold feather.
Yeah, you're
I don't
right.
know. I guess it's me. I'm like addicted to Lord of the Waste, and it is a problem, and I'm not gonna deny that. But it's so
Is
insane, dude.
no, I agree. Is one of like the most universally good fights past A10.
This is my favorite fight in the game. Like, I mean, Pendulum's my favorite item in the game, without question. And it's like also the skills nuts, also the cooldown. The potion can also be good. Right. Here, I would say maybe not as much, but like you never know.
Okay, this is where I struggle here. This is
Yeah,
one of those moments where
this is a good point. What do you
This is
think?
where-
Yeah.
Like, what does your heart tell you? Like, if you were to pick.
my heart tells me genuinely, if I'm trying to go for a 10-win run, I think I should go Shrouded Figure to advance further in XP and just rely on being strong enough to win the day.
Mhm.
I think if I'm worried about winning the day, I would go Relax just to try to shore that up. I think this is if I'm trying my hardest just to get to 7 and survive. This is if I'm actually going for 10 wins. And obviously, the Antiquarian, he's also a great shot. I have nothing against him.
Sure.
This is a very tough pivot. I don't know where to go from here. This is a very tough three-way crossroads for me.
Noodle, how do you feel?
I think Trix's analysis is pretty good. I think like the health isn't that bad either if you're going for 10 wins because
Yep.
it's going to be pretty hard to get another full level. But it's not impossible.
You hit one more monster event, you could get a full level. It's kind of at least my like played experience is I always feel like every time I see XP, I'm like, damn, like. But then again, it's like winning now is more important than losing and having 3 extra bonus XP too.
Yeah.
I think that's my point. It's like this gives me a better chance at winning day 11.
Mm-hmm.
This gives me a better chance at winning day 12.
Sure.
That's how my brain is. And like I love this merchant. I just don't think he's like the option right now. I think
I
it's where
agree.
he's
Yeah. I agree as well.
I agree. I think it's a very good merchant, especially on Mac. But I concur. I don't think it's gonna help
I
you.
think
long
I'm
enough.
probably gonna take Relax because I don't know if I can win this fight.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I think
will say I
either or.
Would take the XP probably,
I
but
would probably also take the XP, but I think it's
Greedy
valid for
boys.
either.
Now, when you guys earlier were talking about how there was like a lot of great skills that could also send this build to the moon. Do you think I should try and roll into one of those with the 6 choices I'll get, or should I just take the safe upgrade on an item?
I like the skill more than the upgrades with this board.
I think that's fair. I'm like this, to be honest, for me is like a complete like gut shot too. Like, there's no like I don't think right or wrong answer to this. Like I think for me, I also see the value in upgrading like Hourglass to get your start faster. But I also feel like if we hit scaling, we're so much better. Like if we find any way to scale Poison or Spider, anything like that, we're so much stronger that I think I do rate skills, even though an upgrade is so powerful. Not these.
Unfortunately, we don't slow.
I know. Dude, we should have
I'm still gonna take it just because it's here.
Yeah, I would too.
I agree.
Should have taken this Hourglass or
Okay,
Santa Tank.
wait. We're gonna be safe.
Yeah,
We're gonna be safe.
Snap Pearl, yeah.
Gonna get the heavy pig.
And I feel like here you want something that's really either gonna like add cooldown or something with slow or just like an upgrade basically. Wait, that's
Okay.
actually insane.
But it doesn't slow, and this
It doesn't need
is
to slow.
great.
You have scaling. Like, okay, I get your dilemma. But I see earrings. Like, you have shatter, by the way.
I do, but I have
Yeah.
no way to trigger the icy earrings
Yes, you do.
faster. It's just gonna be the normal 5-second cooldown.
No, it's not.
No, you're hasting constantly with the adrenal converter.
Oh, you're so fucking right.
That's what I was reacting to, by the way, when I was like,
You
whoa,
and me, baby!"
the earrings.
You and me. I love soul stones. Yeah, I saw
It's
you.
like,
Okay,
wait.
you and me, Nude. I was gonna call you Nude, so I'm like, I don't know about that one, bro.
Better to remove the hourglass or the optical augment.
Hourglass, I think.
Interesting. I feel like I
'Cause
might
you're
have gone
getting the
augment.
2
But
seconds on both of the maces, right? And then that also gives you haste, which I think earrings will go off nearly instantly.
yeah,
Or
we'll
will be
see.
like, it needs 1 second.
Life finds a way. It's just.
Okay.
We'll see.
Never mind.
We'll see. You're also freezing though. I love scaling. Oh shit.
Oh, he froze the earrings.
Huge. But yeah, like, check out your earring proc real quick, or just like, would you mind like looking at the fight recap?
Yeah.
2.
It only went off twice.
Yeah, because I got frozen for so
Yeah,
long
that's
there.
fair. Damn, how much that burn was kind of popping off though too.
Yeah,
Shout
because
out the
when you
party like
poison,
it's 1999
when you
skill on that
self-poison.
board. But either way, that's still a fair bit of damage. Like it's like Shatter. Us picking Shatter earlier like led to us having decent like whatever now.
I did not get a chunk of blood.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think we're
I'm
not too concerned about gold at this point.
I'm selling the soul stones. They've just been sitting here.
Yep, 100% Kina. Let's look for upgrades or something a little better, but it might be a little awkward to find stuff. I feel like the only thing you might want is like Pendulum. That's insane.
Or like a shield enchant.
Do I enchant Quillboy back, or do I replace the enchant on an injection system?
What is when you use a non-weapon? Yeah, shield equal to 10 times the poison.
I feel like injection system is better.
Yeah, I was also potentially maybe not. I was also thinking about like the shielded spider mace because it scales, but I think injection system is also just insane.
Yeah.
Injection system
What's
helps you not get
Adrenal?
one
I mean,
shot.
Yeah, I think it's 10 times on Adrenal, but I can look it up. Oh no, on Adrenal, yeah, it's gonna be 10 times regen, isn't it? So 170.
Yeah. Sorry, I was meant to ask about optical.
Yeah, I know.
When you crit,
So,
when you crit, shield equal to 10 times poison. What? That doesn't make any sense.
One thing that is kind of awkward is I feel like you build up crit with your
This item's
optical,
poison.
and then you like remove it because you're like eventually out healing your self poison.
yeah,
But I
but
also
this is
think
more
it takes a long
triggering
time.
the board faster.
True. No,
I think
I'm just saying in general for like your shield enchant
Yeah,
because it's like when
yeah.
you crit. But I also think that takes forever to happen.
So are we
I
thinking
think it's
adrenal or
converter.
deadly?
Converter.
Adrenal?
I mean, no. I meant the wrong one. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I would have done.
I don't know.
I would have done the
I meant
other
the
one.
ejector. Yeah, that's my bad.
You're fine. I heard what you said and I went for it. It's fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
good.
We're already here.
Yeah.
I'll just get pendulum and scale.
Yeah, and I would really would have strongly considered going Void Colossus there if you did still have burn, but I think like without burn, there's just no question about it.
This is why I'm not the best contestant at Jeopardy, because I suck with item names and stuff.
Still a ton of shield. I mean, also too like the Shatter help, not insane, but it helps for sure.
If I get pendulum, I think I know what I would do, but it's kind of a crazy take. I think I would move earrings here, remove quill back, and put pendulum between one of the bases and earrings.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that on the left and keep the augment as well.
That's true too.
Big.
Ooh,
Huge.
I don't
don't
even
think it
know if
does.
that's
Doesn't
really
really do anything, but it's here.
Yeah.
huge. Could consider something like an invuln if you ever need like a little more defense, I think, but
I honestly don't hate that.
like arguably, I don't know. How do you feel about something like invuln versus like your optics? Because like you
I think it's
start a little bit
garbage.
slower, huh? I guess.
Start a lot slower.
Yeah. Like, it
also,
depends where the haste goes. I feel like too, though.
I think when I would like to run an invulnerability potion is when it's diamond and it has
Yeah.
2 ammo.
I agree. Like the ammo definitely helps it. There's your ammo that no, don't do that.
Just a diamond scale angle.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just hope
I think it's
we either get something really
almost
strong
always
defensive
diamond
or something
scale.
good scaling. I would say.
Probably a roll here.
Yeah, I would be greedier with that for sure.
These are skills.
No, man. Deadly Eye's not bad.
Yeah, do that's fine.
Yeah.
I agree.
Puts them both at 45, and then this one goes up to a lot more than 45. I don't think Pole has anything I want.
Americans walking around with their two 45s on
Yes,
their hips.
sir.
Right?
Yep, no,
I
100%.
have scaling, so should I just take the health?
I'll take the health. Do you agree, Noodle? Noodle, have you ever taken the heal option?
Maybe like less than 5
I
times.
think I've done it once.
But possibly.
Is that 3D printer?
Oh, yep. Oh, yep.
They don't have health scaling. I mean, it's a ton of like burn, but like if they had shielded or something, you'd be super cooked. However,
Yeah,
they don't.
no enchant on the core is kind of surprising.
Right. So like, yeah, if they had a defensive enchant, you're fucked. But like, cause you get the shield, you also cut their burn in half. It's kind of worked out. Just imagine if you had some extra burn in this build.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. Trickster trusts me too much, even when I'm saying things wrong.
Yeah, I probably would have. I mean, what are you looking for at small items? I would have gone the bonus health, but I'm just curious. Like what? Like what?
Honestly, I was looking for either the earrings upgrade just because 100 is a better number than 75, honestly.
Sure.
And then I was also here looking for Spider-Man's upgrades just
That's fair.
because.
I don't know. I feel like at this point, like you're trying to hit 10 and like it's so much health. Like 600 health, I think is gonna be better even than like an earrings upgrade. But maybe that's just me too.
Is ever a crit bot angle? Aimbot.
Do you care about an augment upgrade?
I just think you don't care about that. It's if you
That's
care
right.
about Palanquin,
Yeah.
but
Probably just gumballs
probably
then.
just probably just gumballs as well.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna.
No, you missed 2 regen.
Oh, you're so right. I did. That's gonna be the reason I lose.
Actually,
You're doing so well with it.
I'm throwing.
See, you're a stronger person than me. I would have hella sold the fucking shifting pan just to buy 5 at a time.
Can I be so honest?
No,
I forgot the
No.
50 pan was in my stash jog.
that's okay. It's hard to, it's hard to remember. It's so hard. Shout out you hitting 0 shielded gumballs. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think especially when I play off stream, there's like times where I just like get lazy and like don't make a play because it takes longer, like gumballs.
Can I beat Frost Street?
Probably.
I don't know.
But
You have a ton of health. I get a little scared just because like your whole thing is like item spam, but also like you do freeze back. I don't know.
And if I hit Snowflake, it's just insane.
Snowflake's insane.
you're also mostly spamming weapons, so it's not as bad.
I'm gonna try it.
True. Snowflake's insane.
I
The
appreciate-
haste one is also pretty good for you.
I appreciate the coaching, guys. You guys got me to 7 wins so far, so I appreciate the.
We
the
do what we
intent behind
can.
this.
It's mostly
It's been a big
Noodle,
deal.
but
Except for the time that I told him to enchant the wrong item.
don't worry about that. I didn't even see that. Like,
I think I might be cooked here, boys.
You chill.
Nope, I'm fine. I thought that nitrogen hammer was gonna hit harder than it did. Okay, so
Yeah.
Snowflake feels great.
I think Cold
Honestly,
is
either-
good. I think Blizzard is bait, but huge. That's scaling.
It's iron sharpen iron perk.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say that's scaling. It's bad.
I mean, I could just.
no.
It's an item.
It is an item.
I guess I. You know what? No, never mind. Dumb idea.
Nice.
I guess is it ever like? Do you think there's ever a point where it's not worth having the coolback in? Like, do you think I'd hit a level infinite without it? If I replace it with a different small item and maybe put Sapphire in for the extra freeze time on earrings?
You're like a heavy item. Maybe.
Yeah.
Some heavy earrings, maybe. You could replace it. I like Finn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Finn's
It's like
fun.
a lot of health at this point.
Yeah. 300.
Yeah, shield vest regen.
I agree. Or maybe health on the spider mace is also good.
I think the shield's worth more
Shield's
because it's
probably-
every time.
True.
Every time you self poison.
True. But you gotta make him think.
I think I always go Herma here
I would go Herm as well.
because I still have
Could you
upgrades I
tell
can get.
us any other reasons?
You tell me. It's because she has a satchel dog.
That's true.
That
Wait,
makes
Because she
sense.
has a
Can you
satchel.
zoom in on that pic again? I feel like her. Okay, I was like, no, I felt like her nails were hella long, and I needed to see. It's kind of
Are you
impressive.
dryad shaming right now?
No, I'm just hanging out.
I think she's a satyr, actually. I think I just racially profiled her,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
it's kind of fucked up. Everybody cancel him.
You're right. The first
Everybody
time.
cancel him. Every video with Trickster. It's got a call for it. Yeah, see, and then if like, obviously not now. If you take that XP earlier, which in hindsight we did win, which is nice in that fight, but you take that XP earlier, maybe hit level 17 this next day. But see any burn stuff? Alright, chilling. You are wow. Radiant Yo-Yo is funny.
I could be in danger here. I think I'm in danger, guys. Yeah, I'm in danger.
That's how it goes.
Dang. Well, I got 7 wins, so it was improvement.
True.
Yeah, I mean, for time efficiency, I'd rather a 7 win than a 9 win.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like it's just you can't always get 10, and it's like you get, for example, like the carpet stuff, you hit like mortar and pestle earlier, or you get like slightly weaker opponents, and all of a sudden you have like 9 wins, right? Stuff like that like
Yeah.
matters too. It's like
Well,
just give and take in the game for sure.
well, I definitely appreciate the coaching, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
It was very insightful to have 2 different opinions in my ears during that and giving me like context.
Yeah,
It was kind of fun doing it in the
was
3-way.
almost too fun.
Hey, I will any other time you want to.
Bro.
I'm still stuck down here, so please. I don't do much else, so I'm here for it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Not opposed. But yeah, guys, hopefully, even if you're not Trickster, you had some takeaways. Trickster, any big takeaways for you from that, would you say? As you open
Definitely the fact that I have a tendency to try to commit to something that isn't even a plan yet.
Yeah.
And that's rough because, just because I know spider maces lead to really strong things in the end game doesn't mean I should be trying so hard to find something to force it to work. I feel like I try to force stuff too hard.
Mm-hmm.
And like you guys kind of talked me out of it a couple times, which I think was really important. Like that Sands of Time probably would have been a bad take.
It would have like aged really well, but at the moment I think it was a bad take.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's the thing I'm needing to learn is when I can afford to make such bad takes.
Yeah.
I think it's always interesting as well, like even within people that are like high legend players, like people have slightly different play styles, and
Yeah, for sure.
part of that is also just like figuring out what you like to do.
Yeah, like I'm definitely I'm like don't really like defensive play styles. I like pretty aggressive. Like I want to one shot somebody before they one shot me. See my
As the guy that gets golden chocolates.
Yeah. Well, so I don't get one shot. It's like it doesn't matter because you can have like a weapons Vanessa and go against a stronger weapons Vanessa. Like chocolates is awesome. Don't hate on chocolates.
I think that is a big one though between like high level players, like people that buy golden chocolates and people that hate buying golden chocolates. It's interesting.
Yeah. Are you
were you gonna
counting
say
me
there,
high
Trickster?
level, bro?
I
I'll
appreciate
take
you guys' time, honestly. Thank you.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
Noodle, any final takeaways? Any final tips for the crowd?
Not particularly. I don't know,
Okay.
max fun.
Doesn't have to be.
I did
Yeah?
write up a little guide to how the quest mechanics work because some of them are
Yeah.
really unintuitive that I put on the new competitive subreddit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I don't
guys.
think any came up. We didn't do quest stuff, so
Yeah, which is crazy. But yeah, guys, also too, check out Ultimate Noodle, Twitch, YouTube, and the new Competitive Bazaar Reddit. If you are interested in Competitive Bazaar Redditing, I'll have links to everything in the description. So that's pretty big. But yeah, I don't think I have any really like fadeaway tips either. I say just like don't try to force things. Let things come naturally. Ideally, it's good to kind of know what stuff is strong and what stuff works together. And also, it's impossible to get 10 wins 100% of the time. And if it is, like, possible, no one's figured it out yet. So, don't take it too hard. Even Trickster getting walked through this run by Noodle, who's insane, and me, who's okay. It's, sometimes you're going to get 7, and that's just how it goes. But that's kind of all I have. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Trickster, thanks for being here. Noodle, thanks for being here. Hope you guys
that was
enjoyed.
fun.
Catch you guys in the next one. Check out Noodle's channel.
See you.
And Trickster also makes really good lists. By lists, I mean Jeopardies. Alright, I'm out of here.
This is